Well, hello everyone. It is Christy, and welcome to D&D with R&D. I am Christy Winters. I am host of the channel, but we are going to be at the feet of our game master, our dungeon master tonight, R&D. But before that, because it has been a minute since we last spoke and did any gaming, because life, things, we're going to have to do a recap of what happened last time. So, Micro, I will hand it over to you.
So last time, having on our way out, out of from the mountains out into the fresh air, we a couple sessions ago we encountered some people also trying to get out who seemed to have been there a while, waiting for someone who helped them with get past an obstacle, which turned out to be a long ass cave full of purple worms.
Mm-hmm.
So last time we did a lot of battle with those purple worms and killed a fair few of them. And also expended quite a lot of resources. So we decided to retreat and take a nice long rest. And
Then we came up with a dastardly plan.
Now we have a plan to attract as many purple worms as we can, basically. Concentrate them in one area, and then have Horatio blow the shit out of them.
I will say, all I've heard from R&D since the last game is we're all fucked apparently, and that's all I've heard from him.
Well, he said that multiple times. So
wait, does it go something like this? You're so fucked. You're so fucked.
Oh, it's you're so fucked, and then some giggling.
Yes, I forgot the giggling. I forgot the giggling.
You did forget though to mention the part where Etsy declared his love to Horatio.
I hate you.
Oh yeah.
So that also happened.
I hate you.
And called him Muffin for some reason. It's very weird.
Okay.
Very weird.
I'm gonna.
It's just something like Muffin. Well. I love you, but it was odd.
Oh, let me get tired.
You know, R&D. I know where you sleep at night, and I'm not that far away. I can easily smother you in your sleep.
Jesus.
I know, right? How violent.
But that took a turn. Well,
yeah, that got dark.
So with that said, we find ourselves at not at the edge of the cave. You guys had to retreat a little bit far, not too far, but a little bit back to make sure that you were safe. Yeah, so you didn't sleep in the cave or like near the entrance, but a little bit far back so that you could all get yourselves rest up. I forgot to grab one thing, but I think I'll be okay. So here is your team, all rested up after an hour. Something happened. I forgot. I should have written it down.
I was so distracted by food, I forgot to launch the game.
What happened during these 8 hours that I forgot about? People talked to you about why they're refugees. You had that conversation, I think, last time.
Yes.
But just as a reminder, King Maxim is pretty much kidnapping people and forcing them to work, and is particularly interested in finding anybody who's got some amount of magical ability.
And based on the information they gave, I was able to work out that it seems that something is like charging up almost and like draining the magic out of the surrounding area.
Mm-hmm. It kind of sounds like She-Ra.
Kind of sounds like She-Ra.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like She-Ra.
Maybe. And yeah, I think that's the only thing. Oh, yes. Now I remember the other thing. And before you manage to go to bed, Tiaho goes to you, Felix, in particular, because you're the boss lady. And very concerned that Etsy has been rather rude to her lately.
Oh,
asks you for comes to you and ma'am, I I don't want to be a bother, but I feel like Miss Etzley no longer wishes to mentor me. I know that you did a great job with Bruno, but I also know that you are quite. I do not want to be a burden on you, but would it might be possible to have me switched over to Horatio or Miss Preet as a mentor from now on? Etsy really seems very angry at me, and I don't know what I did.
All right. I think that Etzley is going through something right now. But if you genuinely feel uncomfortable, of course, it's the most important thing is to make sure that you're with someone who's the right fit. So I will talk to Horatio and Preet. I'm sure one of them will be very happy to be your mentor. And I mean, I could talk to Etzley too about maybe just taking it down a bit of a notch.
Thank you, ma'am. I'd appreciate that.
Will do. She's just honestly, I don't think she was entirely herself. This past day, I think it might be like some sort of snake thing, really.
Like something with the moon, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when it's like that with me. What a bit, right? All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to awkwardly walk away. Like, yeah, okay.
I made that weird.
And for whatever reason, Horatio's just talking to himself about things being weird.
He's always doing that.
I mean, to be fair, my life is always weird.
So because he shouted that out, I'm going to go, Horatio, I'm going to need you to start mentoring Tiaho. Cool. All right. Thank you. You're the best.
Well, you do.
All right. Etzley, you have one last person to worry about today. Horatio's taken over. All right. So with that said, that is the only other conversation that happens over the night. Next morning, whatever you call that, after 8 hours. Not like there's sunset or sunrise here. But what is your plan? You have here are all your peeps, everyone you got. There is your long cave. What would you all like to do?
I can make you stronger and a little bit luckier. And cast aid on everybody in my party, my fighters.
Literally anything you can do.
Okay.
I think is going to be good.
All right. Let me sober up a little bit more and I'll be right with you.
What does aid do?
It gives you more
hit points, temporary hit points.
It increases your max hit points.
Yeah.
For $8.
Oh
yeah, not temporary.
Oh yeah, I remember us talking about that. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm at level 6 now. So each level of 3rd or higher increases +5. So it starts off with 10. I do this every single time because I'm not confident in my counting skills. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, 30.
Yep. And I believe what's her name? Shala let you know that she can summon a water elemental if you would like.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
So she can help out in that way because you did mention that you wanted to make a lot of noise, so she can do that.
We want a distraction.
I don't remember how long that spell lasts. I want to say an hour, right, Preet? Because you did this once. You summoned them. You used to summon people as a druid.
Oh, sorry. I was looking up a spell. Conjuration. Yeah, it takes an hour beforehand. If this is not the summoning spell, if it's a conjure spell, takes I think an hour to prep, and then yeah, if you lose concentration, there's a possibility it will turn against you.
Okay. Yeah, so she can do that for you all. Well, yeah, it takes a minute. Yeah, concentration up to an hour. So you all need to just kind of decide when you want to have that done so that you don't run out of time with it. But
we also need to decide where we want the worms to come, because if we can't walk out here presumably without we can't really walk out here without the worms probably noticing us.
Well, from what I recall of our last battle, they were able to come through all of the rocks. Like they burrowed through the peaks even.
Well, the thing is, I need to be within 120 150 feet. Okay, that's fine. And it doesn't have to be a place I can see. Okay.
I don't know. I guess it just matters. It doesn't so much matter. They can come through anything. The walls, the floor.
Yeah, no, it's more that we make sure we gather them close enough that I can hit them.
Mm-hmm.
That was what I was getting at.
Does anyone remember, or do any of you know how smart purple worms are?
I mean, I can't imagine. Well, I mean, I guess we
could roll intelligence.
Yeah, if someone wants to nature for
it.
Yeah,
people who.
I have a +4.
+6.
Ooh.
I mean, you could all roll it and see how much each of you kind of know. It's fine.
I'll rely on I'm Preet's the one asking, so.
Okay.
Oh.
You know the least. Goodness.
I'm not specializing big.
That's
underground
true. I remember right, which I don't. They are. Here's my stats blocks. I should just look at those. Purple worms are. They're pretty much basic instincts kind of creatures.
Okay.
So they're at best you could probably imagine them like they're smart enough to know where find food and things like that, but like strategy is probably a little bit past them, more like piranhas or sharks where like something bleeds, they're all gonna jump on it.
Right. I can hear someone breathing in, by the way. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know if it's me or not, but
yeah, you can just maybe back up off that mic a bit.
I can't. It's attached to my headphones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then mute. It's good. It's good practice anyway.
There you
go. All right. So they're not that clever. They won't try to come up behind us, like velociraptors. So I hear in Chult.
They're basically just gonna come up from the ground underneath us and attack us, I think.
Yeah, they're more than likely gonna swarm.
All
like
right.
That's
We have 2 people who can fly. So we can, drop things on the ground, or we can just sort of do our version of throwing rocks, which would be like, I don't know, a couple fireballs or something.
I can cast fly on somebody and fly with my winged boots.
Okay, well, I can fly with my bandolier, my instrument.
No,
once a day.
Bandolier is what Betsley's got.
Oh, Bandolora? Yeah. I think it is.
Sure, I have no idea.
Let's see.
So you had some options.
The question is, how are we going to draw them to a specific spot? Are we going to drop rocks on it?
The water elemental.
Oh, yeah, it could smash the ground. Get everyone's attention.
Also, it's it's a big pile of magic water. Pretty sure if they try to bite it, it's not going to do a whole lot.
No, but it was just meant to get its attention, right?
Yeah,
and make noise.
And the longer it can stay out there and take attacks, the longer it will be able to draw the attention.
Yeah, Shala will remind you that she has to concentrate on it.
Well, Shala should probably stay right the way back.
Yeah.
And then the 3 of us can fly. Presumably,
so I'll make Edsley fly.
Oh,
I want to do that right before the battle
Hell
because
yeah.
it's only 10 minutes. And if I lose, don't fly too high because if I lose concentration, whoopsie doodles.
Yeah.
We
That's
just
the
need,
problem there.
I think we decided that the ceiling is like 100 feet high, something like that.
I think we should aim for like right around this area.
whatever.
Where are we?
A little bit north of where we're standing. It's up like a box area. I want to.
Oh, there.
Not at the end of your range. Yeah.
I mean,
I forgot I
if
was
we do
muted.
it
Where?
here, we will have to be way outside because that is like it's a 60-foot radius sphere. Also, I will damage the water elemental.
Which is probably fine. Shala doesn't have any issue with that.
I'm going to also, as you know, it takes me a few minutes, but I am going to do my thing that I've done before where I go up to a rock and I basically go whoop, 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 and record it. And then I'll do that to, I could do that to 3 rocks basically and whack that down. And
Okay. So you have some rocks that make noise when you touch them? Is that what you're doing?
I have to look at, yeah, I think it just gotta.
You gotta give it like it's some sort of command. I think touch is one of them.
I have my
Or it
transmute
might just be doing it.
rock to mud spell, so if we get them clustered, I can try to immobilize them so they can't get away. Transmute rock as well. Restrain them while you do your spells. And of course, I can just have my spiritual weapon and my Toll of the Dead. Wah. Life and death. Wah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm understanding that you have this one death circle thing. So you're gonna.
I have Circle of Death. I can cast it twice. And it does a high amount of necrotic damage within a really large radius sphere, and it will also damage anything that's underground. It's not stopped by walls.
What about being high above it?
Also, it is I will be casting the spell at ground level, so there will be a 60-foot radius upwards above it.
I think the idea is right before the spell goes off, we should dash.
I have a suggestion. I have a spell called Enemies Abound. And if I cast it on one of them, that one will start attacking the others around it. I can post it in chat.
So that is a good idea. So what I'm thinking here is that we like the 2 Circle of Deaths are we get their attention and draw them together. I do 1 or 2 of Circle of Death to like get them like weakened up before we then will have to go and attack them further. It's like it's a first phase like weakening them, and then we can do all bunch of other stuff to them.
Right. Let's pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I
So
think
you're
that
gonna-
I think I should use my transmute rock if they get them clustered, just to keep them in one area so they don't start
Yes, that would
spreading
be
out.
great. We need to figure out how people are set up now, I think.
So do you want to have your caravan hiding again?
Yeah, like
Yep.
refugees back,
Yeah.
caravans back. It's just us.
Yeah. Just us and the water elemental.
Just you and the water elemental. So let me just get everything out of here. And you as well. Out. And out. Okay. So there you guys are. I will make I will make the water elemental controlled by everybody so that I don't have to try to mess with it. All right, so there's everybody. Tell yours. Well, where do you want to put yourselves?
Somewhere
Well,
that's on the map.
All right, I'm gonna whack you with a fly, and I'm going to fly myself. So,
who are you
Well,
whacking with a fly?
Me.
Edsley.
Okay.
Well, it depends on where the celestial goes, I think, because we're gonna kind of be trailing the celestial, don't we?
Celestial?
The elemental.
No, the elemental. My
Oh.
apologies, wrong.
Well, the elemental is gonna go out and attract them.
Yeah,
and
but
then
it also
you
has a
do it.
movement speed, presumably. So
Yeah.
how far, away do we want to let it go out? 30 feet? 60 feet?
It needs to be
It
60
should
feet
be-
away from me, at least.
Yeah, it needs to be 60 feet away from.
Well, 65 technically.
So I will drop my rocks, touch them and drop them, and as she puts out the elementals and
You
then
would give
fly
it
back
to
as
the
fast as
elemental
I
to hold.
can.
You would give them the rocks to the elemental to hold, and then have it drop it on the ground.
Yeah. They can do that if you want.
All right.
Okay, so you have 3 rocks, 1 elemental, rocks just vibrating away. Rob, rob, rob. Where do you want the elemental to go?
Well, out here, I guess. Somewhere.
Somewhere in that area? Okay. All right, so where are you guys gonna start? Because it's important.
Well, I'm gonna start in here because I can't move out onto. I can't fly, so I won't be
So you're gonna
moving
stay
out
back.
onto.
Okay.
Yes.
Shala
So I
is
don't
gonna
get-
stay with you. He asked to stay with you unless you have any other place you want to put her.
I mean, she can't really get out without attracting their attention. So
That's
All right. I'm sorry. Can I ask where the elemental is going to be? I'm a little confused by that.
looks like you. So from what Horatio said, somewhere in this area is where we're.
Alright.
I think we can all
talk.
talk, Horatio. I think we can all interact with it. So if you wanna, I mean, you're kind of basing your stuff off of it. So why don't you take the lead on that?
I mean, really, like it's not that it's not exactly important where it exactly is. It just needs to attract them.
Just put it where you need it to be far for your spell to count.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about you guys. But this is fine.
Okay.
Can you? Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Nothing.
You just-
Okay.
yeah.
Am I 60 feet away from where the
No,
elemental is going to be?
Okay, I'm not casting it on the elemental. I can cast it
Okay.
up till 150 feet away. So I'll cast it so I don't hit anyone of us.
Okay. So the elemental will be like on the bare edges of it, hopefully, unless it's surrounded.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I guess the elemental will just drop the stones and then sort of go around in a wiggly circle. And hopefully
it's there to attract attention. Tiaho, I'm guessing, is also back here since that she can't go out. And the same with your
Buttercup?
Yeah.
Yeah, Buttercup's got to come with me. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Come here, Buttercup.
Well, can Buttercup fly?
No. Nope, Buttercup cannot fly.
Buttercup's just gonna hang there.
Yeah.
Okey-doke.
I'll just tell people, she'll move forward, and if you're afraid of people having disadvantage, or if you want people to have disadvantage attacking you, come stand next to her.
Yeah, she can defend you.
All right, I
Okay,
want to make
so
sure.
you got yourselves set up. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, so I want to make sure everyone is within 35 feet of me who I need to bless. So I'm going to have to move myself back over here. Because that's the only way I can reach everybody with my bless when shit goes sideways.
Okay. I know where you want the elemental to be, but the elemental's gonna have to start. If you want to give him rocks, he's gonna have to start near you, so you can give him rocks. He can't be summoned out there with the rocks.
Yes.
So he starts out here with the rocks. You guys.
You know what? Have him start out a little farther out. I'll fly to him, give him the rocks, and fly back.
Okay. So yeah, he
put him
can
like
start out
30
there if he wants to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 90-foot
So-
range, so you can start really far away. And you
So-
can You go out there, you give him rocks. Okay, good. As long as you got a way to figure out rocks, he's there. All right. Anyone else got your stay there for Felix for a second. Anyone else got a thing that they want?
Not really.
Okay. So with that said, Felix, you go over there and you hand your wop rocks, your what are they called? Daft Punk rocks?
Dubstep rocks.
Yep, dubstep rocks.
To the fire elemental. As you hand it to him, you can see his whole body just like blob, 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 as like the
That's right.
resident.
Like
The sound waves kind of pass through him. He just starts making, blob, blob, blob. And since his instructions were to make a destruction, he lifts up his big watery feet and just, or he probably doesn't have feet, but whatever. He makes feet out of water and just stomps around with a big wop, 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 wop every time a step hits on the snowy, crystally area around you. Immediately, since you're right there, you see out of that nice little crack in the ground there, you can see it, and since you can't really feel it, you can see the beginnings of a little worm sort of starting to make its way up. So this guy's here, but he's a little bit into the hole, so he's not quite out yet. But just so you know, you see him starting to make its way up to the surface.
All right, well, I'm gonna dash the hell out of here.
Okay.
You're gonna have to wait a while.
So the water elemental is sitting there, making his wop 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 sounds. Let's see, what would your deception be, Mr. Water Elemental? Probably not very high. No,
it's not really
not
trying
at
to
all.
deceive them.
That's
as
true.
such.
His performance would be about the same either way. So it's not very high. These guys aren't very smart. Oh, okay. So, so the first one to come out, you can slide yourself back to where you want to be, Felix. And as you fly back, you start to see this little baby worm kind of make its way out through the hole. It seems very suspicious of the creature and doesn't approach it. Unlike the times when you were out there, it doesn't just immediately go for it. It almost starts to like do little circles near it and kind of slowly try to get close to it, but doesn't immediately approach it. And as it's doing that, now that you're on the ground, all of you, since you're all on the ground, start to feel a bit much bigger rumbling as two of the big boys come out from the ground, and they start to do the same thing where they kind of slowly get close to it, but don't immediately attack. They seem rather suspicious of the whole ordeal.
All right, so I'm gonna go. If I didn't already, I'm gonna go tap Etsley so she can start flying.
I too will fly. Ring.
Fly.
All right, where are you gonna fly to?
Yeah, where
Or
are we
just
flying?
gonna?
I'm just going up, honestly, to look at what's going on.
Okay, you're just going up to look at what's going on. They're hanging back. They are close to it, but they're not. Like I said, they appear to be more suspicious than anything else. Probably, for those of you who roll a really good nature hit check, you're starting to think that the whoop 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 doesn't sound like prey enough, and so it's a new sound for them, and they definitely never, probably have
They've never heard dubstep before.
They've never heard dubstep. They've probably never seen a water elemental. Etsley points out, like, this is, they probably never heard this kind of sound before. So they're kind of just suspicious of it. They're not sure if it's edible yet or not.
Well, that's actually kind of perfect.
So what do y'all want to do? Yeah,
Wait
like
and
a
see
minute.
more.
You got a minute for your fly and an hour for your elemental.
No, I have 10 minutes.
Oh, you have a lot.
I have an hour. Etsley has 10 minutes. I'm not sure how much Preet has.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the specific spell. If it just says it's a fly spell. Can cast spell fly. So whatever the stats on that.
Oh, 10 minutes, I think. Minute.
Yeah,
10
for
10.
me,
10. Yeah.
for me on Enemies Abound, they just need to blah, blah. One of them just needs to be within 120 feet.
Yeah.
For Enemies Abound.
Should we?
So
Should we
they're
wait?
within they're within this range.
Should we wait and see if more show up?
We had kind of figured that we probably had maybe 5 more that could potentially be in the area based on last time, I think.
Mhm.
You were, I think I said 5 to 10 were probably in this nest, and you have killed however many bodies are out there. 1, 2, 3
Or
bodies.
that's not all the bodies out of the ones.
Yeah, there's
out here.
like one body. So
Yeah.
you're probably, yeah. So between 5 and 10, and however many bodies are out there. What you're thinking.
Well, give me the signal, and I'll fry them.
As you guys are sitting here contemplating, out of the holes left behind by the 2 big worms, 2 more baby worms come out.
Well, no time like the present.
Yeah, patience paid off.
Yep.
You want me to go?
I want you to go, dude.
Good. I cast Finger of Death at 7th level. No, not Finger of Death. Sorry, Circle of Death. I clicked the wrong.
Finger of Death.
No, it's because Finger of Death is my 7th level.
Horatio's just attempting to flip them off from within his bowl.
All right. So, how big?
There we go. Okay.
60 foot.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, 100. No, yeah, 60 foot.
150 is the range.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do it. So basically,
Here you go.
like
Figure it out.
here.
Is this done on the right layer? There you go. Sorry, put it in the wrong layer.
Oh.
There you go. There's your thing. It's big.
Yeah, like that basically.
Like that, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do they got to do?
I need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
DC 19 con save. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 5 things here. All right. We'll start with the 2 big worms. 2 big boys. DC 19. Your con is pretty high, so you might actually make it. Both of them make it. So start with that. So both the big worms have made it. 3 baby worms, their con isn't quite as high, but still not bad. One of them makes it. The other 2 fail. So let's go with. Oh, wrong die. Did not want to roll that one. We'll roll this one. We'll go with this guy. 1, 2. This guy back here did not make it. His con save, and then made his con save. The 2 big worms made his con save, and the 2 little worms did not. So how much damage am I allocated to all of them?
So the ones that succeeded. Sorry, the one that failed. Let's start with those. The one that fails takes 39 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Oh, yep. We'll do the math.
And half as much to the other.
39,
19.
so that's 20, 19. 19 damage to everything else. Okay. And this guy needs to make his too, the water elemental.
Yeah, the water elemental.
Con of +4 water elemental gets a 18 +4 entirely makes it, so he takes 19 points of damage as well. Yeah.
It's just like just black,
Mhm.
like just a wave of necrotic energies just burst from at the point. Like, it stops right before Felix.
Mhm. Okay, so okie dokie. Okay, so description time. Big hole of black and green energy just explodes outward, and almost an inky cloud wrapping itself around the stalagmites on the floor and into the holes that the worms have used to crawl out. You see the water elemental kind of turn inkish black as it goes through him. The two little baby worms, the one in front of you, you can see like part of its skin just start to peel off and just fall onto the ground, leaving behind just weird secretions, almost as if it had had warts just burst open. The two big adult worms just scream in pain as part of their teeth start to fall out from the necrotic energy just rotting away at them. And with that, you roll initiative because now you've done the thing where now you've done the thing.
We have started the thing.
You've started the thing.
Oh wow.
Nice.
That's an initiative that rarely happens for me.
Look at you. All right. Don't forget
I have a +5. And I got an 8.
All right. Let's see.
Tiaho got a 14.
Look at you, Tiaho. Okay, big worms. Ooh, 11. Purple worm. Got an 11 and baby worm. And Shala. Gotta get Shala in there as well. Okay, 11 for you. Whoops, come on. 11 for you. Baby worm's got a 10. And Shala got a 17. Wow, way to go, Shala.
Can you put Tiaho in there? I forgot to click on her.
Tiaho. Yeah. Tiaho. Why can't I do the thing that I usually do for them? Who knows? Who even knows anymore?
Well, I just put her in like you did with the. As long as the name's there.
What did she get?
14 again. So.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then she'll stay there. All right. Awesome sauce. And I think that is everybody.
Just need to order it.
Okay. So,
Here we go.
sorry, I dropped the knife. I have to get it because that's important.
This is so rare of an initiative for me.
All right. That's you're starting things out.
Oh, that's perfect.
Shall I cast Enemies Abound on one of them?
Yeah, do one of the big ones.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. I was wanting to do this one.
Okay.
So they have to make an intelligence saving throw at DC 17.
Yeah, they're probably not going to because they got like a -5 to their intelligence. So with a 7 - 5, it ain't making that shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the description's right there for you. So
okay, yep. It has to attack a random person.
Yep.
Okay, you can force it to make intelligence. Yep, creature automatically see. Good beans.
Mm-hmm. I just had beans.
Each time it takes damage and can repeat its saving throw. So maybe it'll be. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. I'm just gonna wait for the destruction to happen.
All right. I don't know if Shala's already concentrating on something, so she can't really concentrate on anything else at the moment, which sucks for a druid. That she can't do that. Yeah, because a lot of what she's got is concentration stuff, so she's gonna wait. She'll cast Shillelagh on her rod so that it's nice and ready to go. But besides that, I think, yep, everything she's got is gonna require concentration of some variety. So she's gonna wait it out with defend Horatio.
Well, she can command the water elemental to do something.
She can, on her, that's on her turn. Herself, she can't do much because she's concentrating. And she's a druid, and druid spells are concentration spells because, of course, they are. So, druid is going to, seeing you cast a spell on the big boy, is just going to go after the little guy right next to him. So he just gets 2 attacks at +7. It's super easy. Miss. No, hits them both. So with the amount of damage that she does, and I don't know, you have to roll for it. You see the watermelon to put its big hands up, both of its arms, and they kind of change shapes into axes, and comes down with both of them, just cutting this baby worm in half. So you are one baby worm down. And that takes us to Tiaho. What's Tiaho gonna do? Horatio, you're in charge of her now.
I mean, I guess you could shoot at them.
Certainly can. Got a crossbow.
What's the range? I can never remember. It's not even here. Oh, the range is wrong. It's been into this 5 feet. That's not right.
Nope.
Hold on, let me look up. I think it's like, oh, it's 30, 120. So,
So with disadvantage, she's probably could.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, she's gonna attack this one.
Big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot at it with disadvantage.
Shoot out with disadvantage at the big boy.
Yes. Nope.
Nope. Does not.
Good fail.
It's just a little too fast, and she apologizes to her. I'm sorry to disappoint you with my first outing, but I promise to do better.
It's fine.
I know I've been recently rejected, and I'm having a hard time.
Horatio is not like, it's only half listening. He's busy taking like notes on the effect of the the circle of death on the worms.
All right. Takes us to purple worms. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the angry purple worm. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people he can attack. That's a lot of people he can attack. Ooh, okay. Let's get ourselves a D12 out here. I don't use those very often. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go clockwise. Yes, we'll go clockwise. He got an 11. Oh no, what's an 11 from you? 11 from you is Buttercup. Which I think might be too far, because his movement is like only 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gonna go the full out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's gonna end up just right next to Buttercup.
Is it enough to attack it? No. Buttercup?
Nope. He's got a dash there.
Whenever the affected target chooses another creature target, it must choose a target at random from among the creature it can see within a range of attack, spell, or ability. So since it can't attack it, it wouldn't actually be able to choose it, I think.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves us. Who can he attack? All of the little baby worms. Okay, so you can only attack these worms. So that's
and the water elemental.
And the water elemental. Okay, let's roll not that one. Let's roll this one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think you are within range, baby worm. Oh, bam. Nope, you're not within range. You're not. You are. So he is going to go after Big Boy Worm. So he's going to go here go after this guy. So he takes his 2 attacks. 1, 2. First one misses, second one hits. And he takes a big chunk out of his. No, he takes a stinger. You see the stinger go up? Pierce his little his friend here and do some damage. All right, that takes us to the baby worms. Baby worms being this one's going to attack this your water elemental, and running out of dice with misses. Just it's water. What's it trying to do? Attacking water. This one here is going to move a little bit away. Not away, towards you all. Oh my goodness. I really got to switch my mouse over. And move to there. Okay. So yeah, things are biting at each other. I'm going to figure out the damage of the big boy to the big boy, which takes us to Felix.
All right.
Oh, that's fine.
Felix, I think, has a crossbow or something, so she'll probably.
Do you have 2?
Yeah, I'd given one
Alright.
to. You know what? I could just firebolt something. Why don't I do that? Which one is attacking the baby worm?
This baby worm is dead. This guy here is the angry one, and he's attacking
Okay.
the other big worm.
All right, so I'll try to get this one.
Hey, the big baby worm coming at you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Nope. That hits.
All right. 16.
16 damage. He's already looking pretty rough right off the bat.
And I will just rise up a little bit and just sort of hang out.
All right. Takes us to Preet.
All right. Preet is also hanging out midair. She is going to do what she said she was going to do.
Oh. Oh, got him all stuck. Yeah. Gonna get a nice little mud thing going here.
Yeah, but I want to keep the celestial free. So I think about there.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, I'll bring up the spell again because it's a very long spell.
Yeah. It is a very long spell, and they don't have to do anything until
they have it's a strength.
Until their turn.
Yes, it's strength. It starts with the ground becomes muddy. Any creature, each foot that a creature moves through costs 4 feet of movement. So it's like 1 foot for every 5 feet. Is that it?
Yeah.
And any creature on the ground when you cast the spell must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
So they do have to do something.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have them do their strength saving throw.
They're probably pretty strong.
They are pretty strong. So we'll see. It's what is the DC? 18. So 8. That one makes it, and that one does not. So the one that is enraged doesn't make it. So he sinks into the mud. And
Okay.
The other one makes it just fine.
Okay. And the babies?
The babies, I'm gonna move your thing onto the map layer so that I can see it, but not be moved around.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, so that it can stay there, but it doesn't get moved around, so that I know where things are. Okay, babies. So babies, they're gonna. Oof, that one is really far out of it. I'm gonna go with. He's barely even touching it. And then that other one, he gets a 19, so he's fine.
Okay, I got
the babies
one.
are both fine. I mean, it's still some hard terrain, but they're okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's gonna be her turn. So yep, that's me done.
Okay. All right, Horatio. Some worms are stuck. Things are doing things.
I am gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Blight on. I think I can cast Blight on this one.
I thought you're gonna whack him twice with the same spell.
Oh no, I can't. It's 30 feet. Well, the thing is, if I do that, then this spell is kind of pointless.
Whose spell?
Etzley's.
Oh, Etzley's. Okay.
My enemies abound.
Yeah, it's gonna get another.
It's gonna get a save for it.
Yeah. Ooh, I know what I can. I know what I can do. I'm in. Aha. That one is 60 feet of me. It is. How long is that between these two? Kind of 5 feet. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at 3rd level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it here-ish, like on this one.
Okay.
So hopefully the explosion also gets this one.
Okie dokes. So what does it got to do? Oh, you just attack it. The 28 that hits.
Yes, and I don't know why it didn't bring up my what level you want to cast it at. Oh, it does it now. That makes sense.
Okay, so it takes 4 plus 8 plus 6.
Well, they have
18?
to do a
the saving throw.
So
Dex saving throw.
This one takes the piercing.
Mm-hmm.
This one takes the 6.
He takes the 6. Okay.
And then then I think that I would say this. I don't know if this one is in 5 feet. Since it's kind of exploding here.
Oh, saving throw. Yeah, I will give you this guy here.
Yeah.
So he's got to make a dex save too, or no?
Yeah, they both have to make a dex save.
Okay, they neither of them make it. So
okay, so they both take the cold damage.
The cold damage. All right.
Which is 12.
12 sounds good. All right. Oh, okay. You can describe how the baby worm dies because he's done.
It gets the ice knife like pierces it and then explodes, and you just see like the frost like expand out, and like just a chunk of it is just frozen solid.
All right, one more baby worm out of the way. That takes us to anything else? Sorry.
Nope.
All right,
that is my turn.
Etsley, what would you like to do?
I think I'm going to try to firebolt. Let's see who I can. Yeah, I'm going to firebolt this one.
Sorry. Give me a second.
I
got real tired of the one mouse that I was using, and I was like, I gotta reach for my mouse because it's bugging me so much. Sorry, it's important. Using the right mouse is very important.
I gotta hide that other mouse.
I'm getting rid of it. I swear to God. Ooh, more wine. Thank you. And also more wine. Like, these are all important things that need to happen in my life.
Nice
right
yeah.
Wine.
Nice and wine. Thank you, sweetie.
Are you good for me to firebolt now?
Yeah, where are you firebolting?
Do you need a minute?
No.
Do you need ice cream?
So Etsy's sitting there like asking, like, do you need a minute to herself about ice cream as about the firebolt? Like, are you ready, firebolt? Just asking herself over and over again. Which one are you firing at? That's
this one.
That one, baby one. Last remaining baby worm gets shot. Yep, go for it. Roll me some damage, and you can tell me his horrible, horrible death.
And it gets bursts into flame and burns to death.
Are you gonna give it? Don't give it sneak. That's not.
It would. Yeah,
that's so excessive.
There's
so excessive. You can, but
it's pointless. No, actually, you wouldn't. Sorry, because it's a spell.
Yeah. Either way, it's excessive. Okay, so baby worms are dead. Parent worms are probably not happy about this.
Well, they're also fighting each other.
They're also fighting each other. They're having a dispute, and this is just getting ugly. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. That takes us to Shala. And she's gonna hold her action because again, she doesn't have range. And she's not about to turn into a creature and jump in there. That seems like a real bad idea to her. Terrible idea.
Tiaho is gonna attempt to shoot this one.
Sorry. Water elemental. It does get a turn.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of mud everywhere. Let me reread this real quick. Non-magic rock, any server becomes equal volume of thick flowing mud. You know what? We're gonna do this because why not? We're gonna consider the mud water-ish enough and use its swim speed, which is 90. So
oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
I
water
think water
elemental.
elementals are also like immune to like a lot of like grappling and
Yeah,
restraining things.
they're not gonna
so-
get. She's not gonna get restrained or
Yeah.
anything. So you see it take a dive, just like put its hands together and just dive into the mud and disappear, only to see a muddy creature appear over here next to the big daddy worm, and then the mud just sort of slowly slide off of it. You see the nice clean water elemental there again, so that can take its 2 attacks, hitting one of them. So he hits the big daddy worm for some damage, and I will figure that out, not talking. So that takes us to Tiaho now it's Tiaho.
Okay, Yao's gonna shoot at that one.
All right, everyone's shooting at that one. Go for it, Tiaho. Still a disadvantage.
13.
Oh, it's a disadvantage? Nice. Oh, they got a crit. Haha, she got a crit. Yep, that hits.
The 13 hits?
Oh, no, it does not hit. Sorry. It would have hit the baby worm, but it's not a baby worm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, more bolts are going. You see Tiaho starting to get very, like, flustered at this point. I know
It's hard
better
with
for
all
you,
the
sir.
muds.
It's
Don't worry
better
about it.
for you, sir. Just give me a chance.
It's fine. You're distracting them. We just need them to keep fighting each other.
Okay. I'll try my best, sir. So yeah, that's her turn. Who is next? Sorry, I can
The
like
worms.
things. The worms are next. Daddy Worm is going to you know what? He's gonna do the same thing that water elemental did and just gonna dive into the mud. And so he disappears into the mud because he can. And that leaves this guy with no other target.
Does he end his turn there?
Does he end his turn somewhere?
But if he ends his turn within the mud, he has to do another saving throw.
Oh, he will. It's not like he's moving very far.
No, not at
Yeah.
5 feet equal.
Yeah.
Foot.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know the result anyway.
Nope.
Because
No, but like I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
you did it.
Yep, this guy comes over here, gets his bite and his stinger. Stinger hits both of them onto your water elemental. So your water elemental thankfully doesn't take a whole lot of damage because non-magical piercing things. So I will figure out all that damage here while we move on to no baby worms. Felix.
So I'm gonna say, you said that that other spell would kill everything, even in under the ground.
Yes, it will affect things on the ground.
All right, you're probably gonna have to pull that trigger. Let's see. But just since I'm here anyway, might as well. I will hit it with a firebolt. The one guy I can see.
Okay. The one guy you can oh shoot, I gotta remember that. Nope.
14. Nope.
Nope.
It goes wide. Not
Goes
really
wide.
trying to do anything. Just trying to.
You hit the wall next to it to try to distract, and it just kind of looks over. It's like, oh, things.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Anything?
Stay
else
right
for
where you are.
Anything else for you?
No, I'm just staying there.
Okay. So that takes us to Preet.
Breach is going to toll the dead
Okay.
to do. Oh, happily he's not got full health. He has to do a wisdom save of 18.
Wisdom save of 18.
Fuck ton of damage.
Oh, that a 20.
Oh shit! Oh, that would have been so good. All right.
Yeah. So 4
It's not a good
points
amount
of
of damage.
damage.
Yeah, it would have been a good amount. Okay. No, it's just a cantrip. Oh yeah, it's half, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's nothing. No.
It's
No, it's a
nothing.
cantrip,
Oh,
so
it's
it's
a
nothing.
cantrip.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
That sucks.
But
Really
hey,
took
we're to
damage
you
for it.
now, so.
Yep. All right, Horatio.
And the bells have rung, which we know from previous might attract more.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah. Another circle of death.
Another circle of death. Okay.
Slightly weaker this time since it's only a 6th level.
So anything in that area needs to make a con save, correct?
I'm just gonna like basically like pointed directly on the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. He'll be. So anything in that area needs to make a con save. We're gonna start with the water elemental because he is looking rough and he fails it. So he takes 28. And then we're going to your water elemental looks like he's barely holding on to this plane of existence. Big boy purple worm. Ooh, crit fails that, so he takes his 28,
Ooh,
which
nice.
also means he's got to do a con save or an save.
Intelligence 17.
Save 17 with oh, good thing you're so dumb, buddy. I don't actually think he can make. No, he couldn't even make it. He's so stupid. I just sitting here like doing the math. He couldn't even make it if he tried.
No, yeah, because the highest he can roll is 15.
Yeah, the highest he can roll is a 15. So he is too dumb to ever stop doing this. All right.
I wish I had realized that earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I just did. So, we're good. Okay. There you go. So
he also takes 28.
Yep, he took his 28.
And then guy on the ground. No, on the mud.
Okay. What is okay? Who is Etzley? Unless you have something else.
No, that was it.
Okay, Etzley.
I guess I'll firebolt my guy.
Okay, your own guy. Which it's not, now that you know that's not going to do anything. You certainly can. You can't survive this. I mean, he can't do your yin thing.
Shall I do sneak?
You can't. It's a spell.
Oh. Darn.
So that's still a good chunk of damage. 20 something.
5.
So 25. He is still looking pretty hardy though, which takes us to Shala again. She's just chilling. She does kind of reach over and tell you, Horatio, that what a great plan you had there, Horatio. Oh, your magic is so powerful. It just takes my breath away.
If your breath is going away, that doesn't sound good. Is the oh no, these crystals, are they asbestos?
I might need my kind. We do like to be in water. She kind of taps your bowl. She kind of taps your bowl a little bit.
Please don't do that. That scares the fishes.
Oh, did not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
Anyways, we have been talking for way more than 6 seconds. I do hear that sometimes when you're with someone that you care about, time can seem to pass at a different rate. Yeah, but that's not actually it doesn't actually pass at a different rate.
Oh, well, your sensation of time might just be a little off. All right, with that, Tiaho.
No, water elemental.
Water elemental. Slam.
Slam,
one of them hits.
Thank you, ma'am.
One of them hits. Okay. Can't do a save, so we're good. All right. All right, Tiaho. What's Tiaho gonna do? Horatio.
Hey, well, he's gonna attempt to shoot at it, I guess.
Okay, shoot again with disadvantage.
Yeah. 15.
Oh, that does not hit. I saw the 18 and got excited. No.
Why does she at disadvantage?
She's too far away for her crossbow.
Move up,
It's
girl.
30. It's only 30 feet, so.
Well, Horatio hasn't told her to move up, so.
I'm not gonna. We have no idea if there's more of them. We're gonna move her in and then have her be eaten. Also,
At least we're close enough to her. You can move her up anyway. That's all right. I'm not gonna
there we go. All right, big purple worm is going to take its bite tail at the thing and misses with the crit, fails with the first one, hits with the second one, is going to do some amount of damage, which I think is probably enough to kill the water elemental at this point. 11, 14, 20. No, barely surviving with like 3 HP. Your water water elemental sticks around, probably for one more turn. Baby worms are gone. Felix.
All right. Felix is gonna now start to fly on high a little bit over because she doesn't want them going away. I think I can't get much further than that, but oh God. You know what? I'm gonna take out the shield. Hit it with my shield. Do a couple whacks with this shield. 18.
18 hits. No problem. 11
19.
and 19. Bam. Good hit. Bounces right off its face. And now he's starting where you're like, besides his normal purple, there's extra purple spots where your shield hit twice as he bruises up a little bit.
Bunk bunk.
Bunk bunk. All right. Preet.
Preet is going to, because she hasn't before, going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh.
It has to make
creepy.
a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw of 18 with a 7 does not get it.
A failed, it takes 3d6 psychic. Let me check to see if that's, I can roll it as a weapon. No. Damn it. Alright, I have to do it by hand. 3d6 coming up.
3d6 minus 12. Okay.
And it must immediately use its reaction to move as far as it can away from me.
Okay. Which is like a square away?
Yep.
So it moves a square away from you.
Right, and then I can still cast a cantrip, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
Guess who's tolling the dead again?
All right.
Well,
and this
no,
is
you have already used your action.
Oh yeah, Dissonance Whispers is an action.
Correct.
If it was a bonus action, you would.
You're right. Sorry, I'm used to something else. Thank you for the
Yeah,
correction.
no, you're good.
Right.
All right. Which takes us to Horatio.
Okay, well, boom, 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 boom. Let's see.
Down here.
Okay, question. So, disintegrate, if you hit, like you have the option to use disintegrate. No, actually, no mind, I can't use that. I've already used that spell. Great. Sorry. I'm just gonna do an ice knife at second level on it.
Okay.
Why not? Does 21 hit?
That certainly does.
Boop.
Hey, so
Then it has to make the dex
2,
save.
and then it and the water elemental need to do a dex save.
No. I'm doing it here.
Okay.
Like,
So it has
5,
to do with dex save.
Yeah, it's 5 feet within the where I hit it.
Give me 1 second. What is ice knife in the book?
Oh, you could show the spell description
Yeah,
just by clicking on the.
yeah. Here,
Oh, cool.
he just has to do a
You create a shard of fire,
dex save.
fling it at a creature within range. I don't think because it's a creature, because it's in a spell attack. I don't think you get to pick where it goes. The creature within 5 feet.
Of it.
So of the creature, yeah.
Well, that
Not the spot
implies
you hit it at.
well, that implies that the bigger the target, the bigger the explosion is gonna be.
Probably.
It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
I mean, it doesn't, but I don't
Yeah.
make the rules.
I mean, you do.
I mean, I
You're
do.
the DM.
I do make the rules. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it. I mean, yeah, the target. It does imply that the explosion is going to
Yeah,
be
okay.
big.
I guess
Fair
the
enough.
shards of ice are the things being cast around as a consequence of it. So it's kind of blowing up in all
Yeah,
directions.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that
because
just
the
makes
air
the spell
elemental
more
is 5.
powerful.
Yeah. because that air elemental is within 5 feet of the purple worm, it is going to have to do a dex save. So, purple worm dex save at a 2 minus 2 is a 0. And the or the water elemental at a 2 plus something, probably not enough. They both fail it, so they both take 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the question is, how deep is the one below?
Definitely not within range of this thing.
Okay.
That's what you're asking. The air as your ice shard hits the air elemental, the whole creature just turns into ice and a very beautiful sculpture of an ice elemental before shattering and falling apart. He returns back to his plane. Okay, takes us to Etzli. Unless Horatio has something else there.
As the worm sits encased in ice.
In mud ice, and it's just like, okay, well, what am I gonna do now? This is terrible. There's a terrible space to be. Okay, Etzli, what would you like to do? Firebolt, go for it.
There you go.
Oof.
Okay.
It's fine. I've been rolling really well so far.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, it takes its firebolt damage. Good job. Bang! 1 firebolt to it. And that takes us to...
Oh yeah, Shala's not
can't do much. Tiaho. Yeah. She's not concentrating. What can she do? She now no longer has to concentrate. Shala, what can you do now that you're not concentrating on things? She does lean over to you, Horatio, and says, "Do you think it might be safe for me to go out there now?"
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure if there's more or not.
Well, I believe I might be close enough. She takes out a little bit of, what does she take out? A little pinch of dust, and she asks you from her pouch, and she asks you, might I be able to reach into your bowl and find a couple of drops of water?
Of course, if that's what your spell require.
Yeah, her finger reaches gently into your bowl, and she takes out a couple bits of water, mixes it all together, throws the handful out towards the purple worm, and you see a white cloud form around the purple worm as it begins to sleet on top of it, with deadly ice just shooting down at the creature. So yeah, he's got some things to do there. That's her turn. She's going to concentrate on that. He's even less moving than usual. And
does he take damage immediately, or
no?
All right.
He's just really pinned down. This is like super pinned down. Goodness. Okay. And that takes us to whoever's next. Yahoo. The creature does fall prone, so he's like no longer standing tall and is just wiggling around in the ground.
Doesn't Sleet Storm also heavily obscure the area?
Yeah, it does.
So we can't see it anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get in there. Or figure out a way to do it. You have range spells. You'll be fine. So what's Tiago gonna do?
Well, it's not like she can get any less disadvantage.
She really cannot.
Let's try this again. Nope,
still cannot. All right, worm time. This worm is super stuck. It has no idea where it's going. You can't see it. And it's
there's still one on the ground somewhere.
Okay, Felix. There's a big cloud of sleet.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going over right about here. Do I see any holes?
No, you see a purple worm in there just standing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I can still see the purple worm.
Now that you're there, you can see him because now you're
Okay.
like next to him.
All right. Well, in that case, if I'm right close to him, I'm going to take. Can I see the other purple worm too?
No.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do my flame tongue.
First one misses.
Darn it! You.
Second
Kaboom!
one
That
hits.
one.
All right, you got 9 and 5, 12 points of damage. Okay, you hit it. You do hear the nice sizzling as your flame tongue cuts through the sleet, just giving you, a more epic soundtrack for your.
I'm kind of like, oh, I'm so wet now. Muddy and wet.
All right, Preet, takes us to you.
Yeah, the obscure thing not really helping. Gosh, and nobody's really injured in any meaningful way. And all right, I think Preet is going to fly over to. I guess she'll use her dash. How far? She'll try to get to the corner. Yeah, like fly over to where she was seeing. Where she saw Felix disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be it. Her movement is action, and so no, I'll use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon, just in case I need to defend myself.
Okay.
Is that in the templates?
Do you, I'm sorry, which one did you want?
Spiritual weapon.
None is not in the templates.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I thought we had a little sword for it.
Yeah, no, I have one that I made for like, but it's not something that.
Oh, we can't find it.
You can,
Got
yeah. Let me give you control of it, and there you go.
Thank you.
That's all yours. All right, Horatio.
Nope. I need to go to C. I don't know what the fuck I can do.
Thanks, Shala.
You can ask Shala to like stop concentrating on it.
With you get free action.
Let's let it get attacks and things first. And do we have to wait for their turn for it to be?
Well, I don't think it damages. I think it just makes it slick. Like,
Makes it slick.
hard to move.
She just made it really hard for it to leave that area.
Yeah, I can't really. I don't have anything that I would have to go out into it and then probably fall over, and I can't reach it. So. Yeah, no, I have nothing I can do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna like look at her and go. That, as useful as that is, I think it's preventing us from doing much to it.
I apologize.
I can't wait. I can still see it. It's not there. It's just heavily obscured. I can still attack it.
Yeah, you can still do AoE. You're just blinded, so like so you'd have the blinded condition, which I think
is disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage or whatever. So you should be fine.
Well, let's slow it down even more. Is it within? I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward. And then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at it.
Ray of Frost at it. Okay, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yes.
Ray of Frost with disadvantage still hits. No problemo.
So it takes 18 cold damage, and its speed has been reduced by 10 feet until the start.
Yeah, no, this thing is not moving anytime soon. Like you have it super pinned down. Okay. Anything else you would like to do? I will
No.
stick it back up there, I guess, because you can't see him. He just.
Yeah.
Okay. Etsley. Heavily obscured purple worm. Chilling over there. What would you like to do?
You're muted.
Oh, is my fly still on, or I forgot I was muted?
Yes, it's your turn. What would you like?
Your fly's still on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
And I can use my movement and use my bonus action to move more, right?
Yes, I think you have. I think cunning action lets you do that.
Yes.
Okay, so doing that, I'm gonna fly to here.
Okay.
And as she's flying off, she's gonna be like, "Damn it, Shala, you're making things so difficult."
On the bright side, it ain't going nowhere. Like, you got it pretty pinned down.
The only bright side. And then
for whatever reason, Etsley sounds very jealous of Shala.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Well, just you go wild. It's just too much. You think you see it, but it just disappears. Okay. Anything else for you?
Is that it, Etsley?
Sorry, no. No, I'm good.
Okay. Shala with at this point is it's like, well, it appears that people are heading over there, so I think I will try to go help the best I can. And she will just dash her way over here. And she'll stop concentrating on the spell so that you guys can see him nice and clearly, but he is very much so stuck, has no movement, so he's just laying on the muddy floor, unable to do anything at the moment.
Nice.
Which takes us to Tiaho.
Well, since everyone is now heading out there, what is she? Well, she has. Yeah, she's gonna. What's that 30 feet? Hold on. Yeah, she's gonna head here.
Okay.
She still has disadvantage, but and then shoot at it.
Yep, go shoot at it with disadvantage. Come on, Tiaho, we all believe in you.
Yes.
With a 17 does not hit. Damn it. 18. You're aiming for an 18. You're so close. You're so close. All right. Yeah. Anything else for Tiaho?
Nope.
What did it? Oh, never mind.
Okay. This purple worm, this one, it can do literally nothing. You have it. It can't even stand up. It has so little movement, it can't even stand up.
It's effectively restrained.
It's restrained. It's stuck. It's been hit on the floor. It is just done. It uses its action to get unrestrained, but it does not have enough movement to even get up. So it's no longer restrained.
Well, the problem is that it ends its turn when in it again and has to make another.
That's pretty much it. Like, it's just been stuck forever, which is fine. But that's okay, because
I think we found our perfect strategy.
We found a really good strategy.
Does it fail? Does saving throw and get stuck again?
For ending its turn there? I don't know.
Yes.
No.
Its turn within the mud also does that.
No, it does not. Finally, it got a 21, so it's fine. It's fine now. It's not stuck anymore, but it's still in the mud, so it's not like it's gonna go anywhere. But it still has a friend who has dug underground and has decided
very slowly dug underground.
Yeah, but it can dig on. It's pretty fast underground. It's much faster underground than on top of the ground, because that's its thing. It comes out, looks at Horatio's fishy little bowl, and is gonna take its bite at you with a crit fail. Jesus fuck. It tries its best. That's okay because it gets an 18 with its tail. It tries to bite. But it comes out of the dirt. Mud's still in its not eyes, and it's just poof, right next to you. But now that its face is next to you, it takes its stinger up, smacks you with it. And you need to do me a con save.
Oh boy. It sure is a good thing I'm resistant.
Oh wait, you're immune? No, you're not. You're resistant to poison.
I'm not immune. But I'm resistant to poison damage.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, am I blessed? I'm not blessed. Why? Oh,
you're not blessed, but you're still fine. That's
I don't know why I clicked that on.
All right. Yes. So you take okay. That's the fun thing because you take like very little damage anyway.
Take a quarter.
You take 6. You take 3. Okay, so you take 10 to 21 points of piercing damage as the tail goes through Trevor's body. Yes, 21. And 14 points of poison damage.
And then what? 19.
Oh.
What? How much poison damage?
14. I'd already reduced it all the way. So
Jesus, that's a lot there.
Yep, it is a lot. So you take a quarter. You took a quarter of what you should have.
Yes.
And that is all of its turns. Baby worms are dead. Felix.
Okay,
Purple has appeared next to Horatio and is now harassing him.
Felix is gonna yell, "Buttercup, protect! Yo, protect our glass cannon!"
All right, Buttercup can move on over.
5, 10. I think she can only do 15 feet.
Really? I think she's got 30. Like I don't think she's any slower than you are.
Yeah, that would be weird.
That would be really weird.
I think she it would be 30 if that's the same thing that Jumper has.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've forgotten all about Jumper.
Poor Jumper's been like he's in the cart, just like I want to be out there fighting.
She did not hit.
She did not.
I do not believe.
Nope. She tries her best to punch it and hits it and just kind of gets pushed backwards by the force of her own kick.
But as long as you're next to it,
yeah,
next to her, you'll get disadvantage. It'll get disadvantage. And when it does that, I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna whack the thing I'm fighting.
Okay. Yep.
And is it down?
Not yet. It's getting there. You guys are really getting close. Minus 21. He is not looking happy. Another 17 damage. Yeah, he's still holding on tight to life.
Oh, hell with it. Action surge.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna whack it again. Whack whack.
Yeah, my goodness. Whack whack. First whack hits. Minus 16.
Come on.
Yeah, you got it. Let's see. Oh, minus 13. Oh, he looks like one more whack whack and he would be done.
I only have the one action surge.
Maybe just one whack and he would be done. Like he's just barely there.
You just see Felix just going with fire and just it's like a Ginsu knife going. There's a very sushi thing going on around here.
You can hear the flame just woof, woof, and roar as it goes across the air. All right.
My God, damn it, Tom!
All right, that takes us to Preet.
Yep, Preet's gonna use her spiritual weapon.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. 10.
10. Okay.
And then, if that's not enough, she's still okay.
Still there.
Okay, so that was her bonus action, swinging with her spiritual weapon. So now she'll also toll the dead. And
toll the dead. All right. 23. How wise can you be?
Yeah, make it 18.
Okay, you're not very wise. 12 plus 8. So he
18.
makes it. 12
Ah!
plus 8, 20. He makes it
I
just
did try.
fine. He makes it, and just like his mouth is just open and just like a dog who's been out in the hot sun all day, just looking just absolutely atrocious. But he's still hanging on to life.
Ah, okay. I'm done.
Okay, Horatio. Worm popped up out of nowhere.
Okay.
Gonna eat you.
So, I would like to. I'm within touch range of it, right?
Yeah.
You know. Okay. I would like to cast Bestow Curse, and I would like to use the. So, bring it up here. It has the option that at the GM's option, you may choose an alternative curse effect, but it should not be more powerful than those described above. I would like to give the worm vertigo, so it has no, it has trouble telling up from down. So that if it tries to burrow, there's a chance that it just tries to burrow directly up into the air.
Okay, I am going to give it that to the wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So while cursed target must make a saving throw at the start of each of its turn. If it fails, it wastes its action and does nothing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess it's just that. Like I'm flavoring it.
You give it vertigo, but we're gonna make it a wisdom. So it gets an opportunity to do wisdom saving throw and get its bearings right at the beginning of its turn. Otherwise, it will waste its turn.
And then I am gonna, having done that, I am gonna take some steps back.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. Etsley. Big old worm there. Looking
so
like
I'm
it's
gonna
about to
assume
die.
that Felix and Preet has got this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over here to this one.
Okay.
And take out my short sword and dagger and go at it.
Okay. Stab, stab, stab.
Stab.
Stab 1 works. Stab 2 works. Stab 3 does not work.
Damn.
And you guess what you get?
I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
All right. 20 plus 20, 40 damage on the first one? Or no, yeah. 20, 40 damage.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, that's it. That's what you get. Anything else you want to do?
That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Takes us to Shala. Shala also does not want to walk into the mud because she's not flying. So she's going to stand here and she's going to try to whip this guy in the face with an 18. Has absolutely no problem with that. As she produces a water whip and whips tries to, whip the big purple worm into shape. So he takes some damage from that. All right. Takes us to Tiaho. Now she's got something close by. What is Tiaho gonna do? Horatio?
She is gonna take out her. He's gonna take out her longsword and to do 2 attacks at it.
Okay. Whack whack. Looking for an 18.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yep, first one hits.
Just checking that it's set up right. It is. And second one.
Oh, second one hits.
Both of them hit?
Yep.
Great.
11 and
12.
And 12. All right. 23 points of damage. Finally, she gets her groove, takes her sword out, and just woof, woof. Looks back at you, Horatio, and says, I'm sorry I have disappointed you, sir, but I promise to do better now.
You haven't.
No, she doesn't care. Disappointed you, and she's not okay. All right. Purple Worm has 3 targets. Starting with Etsley, we're going to go clockwise, see which one he gets. Etsley, he's going to bite at you.
Hold on. How close do you have?
That's...
So Xiao has helpful, so she can use a bonus action to help. Does that mean that she could potentially give someone advantage on the worm because she's next to it?
I think so.
Okay, then she's gonna use a bonus action for that.
To help the worm.
I think it's the next. I can't remember how help works.
Oh, she wants to give Etzli advantage on her next attack. I mean, it's a help action, pretty much.
Oh,
Maybe
she
the
has
help
to
action
be...
is a bonus action. I think it's more or less what it's like.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
She'd have to move closer to.
No, because you can also.
Oh no,
use
to the
it...
creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So So Etzli can have advantage on her next attack.
No, if your ally attacks the target before your next turn. Oh, the first attack. Sorry, I hadn't read the whole thing. Yes.
Yep.
So that,
okay, but the purple worm's still going to try to bite Etzli. So with that did not go well.
Did it succeed?
Is Etzli next to me? No.
Oh wait, we have a saving throw to do. I'm sorry. So give me a second. We got a saving throw first because it's got to do a wisdom save first because it's got vertigo. With a 15 plus 8, it does.
Yeah.
So it does its saving throw. Looks Etzli straight in the eyes with its non-existent eyeballs. Buttercup starts making a whole lot of noise trying to distract the creature, making it miss. No. Let me check something.
I mean, it has double
just barely missed. Just it's got a really high bonus because
it barely missed.
Barely missed. It barely missed you on its bite, and then I don't think I can only do it on one attack, so it's gonna try its stinger at you again.
Which is disadvantage on, I guess. No, it doesn't because
no
cloak has been
with 16 plus 14 the 30, I'm sure is going to hit you just fine. So you take 13, 9, 22 points of piercing damage from the stinger, and I need a con save from you.
Okay, and I'm gonna uncanny dodge too.
Okay, so you're gonna uncanny dodge the piercing damage?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm also resistant to poison.
Okay, so. I'll remember that. So, con save does just fine. So, you only take 10 points of damage from the poison.
And how much from the stinger?
What did I say?
I have no clue.
22? And then you uncanny dodge it, so 11.
Yeah. Huzzah.
That's your damage. All right, that's the purple worm. The other purple worm is going to attack Felix because Felix is close enough since Felix attacked it. One bite with a 19.
Isn't it still under the effect of the enemy's bound?
It is still under the effect.
So it actually has to choose between
Felix and Preet.
Oh wait, right. I've taken damage. That's a concentration spell.
That is a concentration spell.
Oh yeah. So
yeah, it's 2.
So you have to do 2 at 10.
No, 1 at 10. 1 at.
Oh yeah, I have to roll for my concentration.
Yeah, so it's 2 at 10.
What am I rolling?
2 at 10. 2 cons at 10.
Oh, 2 cons at 10.
Yeah, you're aiming for better than 10.
Con.
Oh nope, that's it. So yes, it's attacking Felix with.
I was just gonna accept my fate there. So
yeah. So Felix with a 14 plus
shield.
With a 19 plus 14.
Oh,
it ain't happening. You ain't shielding that.
All right.
Okay, and so it bites down on you, finally getting its bite. I do need a dex save from you. You're looking for a 19.
All right. And a save, huh? 24.
Okay, you'll be fine. It bites down on you, taking a good 19 points of piercing damage as it breaks into your skin. But you throw yourself out of the way, and it tries to shut its mouth around you so that it does not swallow you. but it still has its stinger, which is going to try to do with a 14 plus 14 is 28. I don't think you can shield your way out of that one either.
Nope.
So I need a con save from you as the stinger penetrates your armor with 3d6, 12.
All right. Yeah. So what? How much? Save. I'm going to do it again. Luck point.
Luck point. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
22 is better. Okay. So you take 21 piercing damage from the stinger hitting you.
Okay.
I think you took 23 piercing damage from the last one. So you're at whatever that is.
So that's like 54?
54, yeah. 54 damage. Piercing damage. You feel you feel the poison run through you, and you manage to shake it off, but the poison is still trying to make its way. And unlike your friends, you are not immune to or resistant to poison damage. So you take another 25 poison damage.
Well, goodness gracious, that was a huge amount.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think it didn't swallow you, mean.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, I got that's another 25?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm slow. All right.
No worries.
All right.
And now Purple Worm has to make another saving throw to see if it falls. See if it stays okay to get restrained by the mud again.
Oh yeah. God, it's gonna waste all of its time. It does not. Got an 18 plus like 9. It's fine. Felix, this guy just, man, he really had it in for you.
Yeah. I have been going all after him.
Kind of
so
we're
I get
wailing
it.
on him.
Yeah, you
I
guys
was
are really
wailing
wailing on him.
So, well, I am going to blame Tom.
Yeah, you hit it. You can describe its death. It had just to let you, it had 2 HP left.
Oh,
God damn it.
You guys were so close the first time around, but you can describe after it did like 75 points of damage to you. What?
So it just bites me, and then its little stinger wanks out, and just you see it zap me, and you just see her take up her flame tongue, flaming high, and just as teeth is still just starting to leave her, she just comes down on it and just crushes it.
One crushed purple worm.
All right, and I'm gonna second wind.
All right,
Yeah, which if I remember right is 10 plus something.
It's 10.
Where the heck is it?
I'll let you figure out because they're just healing. So you figure out how much you
D10 plus 10. Okay.
Yeah. Which takes unless you got something else, it'll take us to Preet.
Nice.
Yep. Preet's going to basically move her weapon, but the only attack she'll be able to do within range is a Toll the Dead on the one that's left.
Okay.
Still hurting.
All right, so he's got to do a wisdom save, one that's left with a +9 to wisdom, 19.
Oh my god!
No, plus 18. Yeah, it's got an 8 wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
All right. Well, I'm trying to wail on it. I'll patch you up right after we finish this one off.
All right.
How bad is my friend Felix looking, by the way? After her
pretty bad. She's bleeding from places.
She's bloodied. She a bloody girl.
Okay. Noted.
All right. Anything else for you, Preet?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
All right, Horatio.
Yeah. I am gonna cast Blight at 5th level on it.
Okay.
Con save DC 19.
Oh, these guys have nice con.
Yeah, but
Not
I
that
have a
nice.
I have a nice DC.
Not that nice of a con. So he takes how much damage?
38.
38 damage. Fantastic. He is looking like he could barely take another hit or two.
Excellent.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
All right, Etzley.
All right, so double weapon time.
All right, whack, whack.
Whack. Whack.
Yep, you got both.
Whack.
You got 3. 11.
Well, the
And
10 isn't a 10 because it's offhand.
That's so much damage, it doesn't even matter. You can describe
Also, you had
last
advantage on the
one's
first one.
Yeah, you're fine. You did so much damage. It had like 30 HP back, like left. You were gonna get it.
Etzley's just gonna take her frustrations out on this thing.
It flops down on the floor, and Etzley still continues to whack at it while saying, "Why doesn't anyone believe me?" Whack, whack, whack.
I'm so
Everyone, I don't like Horatio. I wasn't brooding in the coal. Oh, yeah. That's you guys have finished off this set of purple worms.
All right, all. I can cast.
I don't like that. I don't like that you said.
I can.
The set.
I can cast catnip, which allows us to do the equivalent of a short rest, but in 10 minutes for 3 willing creatures. So if we can pack up the settlers or whatever they are, migrants, and start moving them through while people who need rests can do that.
I need a short rest.
Are we sure that we've cleared the way?
I think we should make a dash.
We just got to do it now. Like,
we've cleared it out enough, right? So you'll just need 10 minutes of rest, and it's the equivalent of a proper short rest of an hour.
Okay. Yeah. So, how many people can have that? 3 people?
Up to 3.
Okay. So 3 of you can take a long rest. Extra short rest.
Who among us is hurt?
Me.
I thought
It's
you,
really-
Etzley,
I'm a
and
little bit
Horatio.
Yeah. So Tiaho, Shala, and Preet are probably okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
I think. Yeah. So the 3 of them can gather all your all the refugees, while the rest of you can.
Is it only? Okay, it's only for hit dice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the equivalent of a short rest. So if you would have, it says the target gains the benefits of a short rest. So if you have
but it also says I'm unconscious, so I wouldn't be able to do arcane recovery because that requires me to study my.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. No, I have to hit this wrong here.
All right. So people gather around Preet. She sings a lovely song, little lullaby, and Etzley and Felix all kind of fall to the floor, taking a nice little nap along the way. And yeah, you have here's all your peeps, here's all your steeders, here's you have control over everything, so you can set yourselves up however you want to set yourselves up. And I'm gonna move some of these guys to the map layer so that they're not in the way. There is a giant hole of mud.
Yeah, we can go around
FYI.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that not concentration? Does it not disappear on something?
I'd have to check to see how long it lasts.
I think it lasts time, but I don't know.
Just read it out. Duration until dispelled. Okay, so I can just dispel it. Yep.
Okie dokie. Bam.
All right, I still think we should take the point and kind of spread out so that, I mean, they might try to come behind us, or we can split us up, rear guard, front guard. What do people think?
I think that's a good idea.
I think if we're mostly just dashing, it's best if we just keep them moving, and if something comes up behind them, we will just stop and let them continue forward with 2 and have 2 to delay, basically defend the retreat.
I think what we should do is have our heaviest hitters stay with the people.
Well, you don't want to send the sorcerer back again to get one bite and then be knocked out. So
Yeah.
where we'd send our beefiest people to wherever we're being attacked. Try to distract them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna make a dash for it. So how do I do this?
Yeah, you have 4 carts. You could probably stick, I think, by the way that your carts are built, you could probably stick 4 people into each cart. And then plus a driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 people in each cart, I should say. But each cart is going to need a driver.
I'm just turning the carts around.
Sure.
Okay. Are we just gonna dash our streeters?
Yeah.
Yeah. But how do we want to have them like 4, like 2 and 2?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. I'll hit one in the back.
Here or here?
Doesn't really. Yeah, right there.
With Buttercup. And a couple of people.
Okay. The people are pretty much, you will figure out where the people go. I'm going to make them disappear because they honestly don't too much matter. I know. Just tell me how many people there. Yahoo can drive one. Shala cannot drive one because she is not trained in that. So, disappointedly, she'll go sit with Etsley. You do see her kind of try to bargain with Tiaho about seats. About seats, but Tiaho's like, no, I'm trying to impress my new mentor. She says the word "my new mentor" really loud while Etsley's around.
Horatio is
so much shade.
Yeah, well, someone was like, "Oh, is this where mine dies? I wouldn't mind that too much."
I fucking hate
you. Welcome to my fucking world.
Said that out loud. And you can't be surprised that there's a lot of shade going around now.
Horatio hears nothing of this. He's busy studying his spell book, preparing, like going over like what could I use in what scenarios.
Okay.
In response to hearing Tiaho say that, Etsley's gonna yell out, "Good luck."
Yeah, you started this. You can't be.
And she will mean it genuinely, though. She will mean it genuinely. Good luck with your new mentor.
Well, okay. Tiaho rolled a 1 on her insight, so she thinks you're full of shit.
No.
Etsley will shrug. She doesn't give a shit if she thinks she's not being genuine.
All right. So you all are packed up, ready to go?
Yes.
And your plan is to dash. So I think Steeder's move, I want to say 30 because everything moves 30 and then be wrong about it. So you can move about, if you're going to dash, you can move about 60 per round, I guess. And I don't know, map out which way are you guys going, I guess.
Can you group us or something? Otherwise we're moving all of this.
Yeah. So how do you want all of you guys to be grouped together? So you just move together?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're going up north.
There you go. Now you're just one big old group, which I think all of you can control.
Are you playing?
Hopefully.
No, I'm playing.
Oh. Nope.
I
don't know what I did.
I don't know either. Okay, maybe you can't. Maybe I can move you together.
Oh.
Just undo that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay,
That's
everyone hold still.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so as long as you don't
I
try,
say hold still, and you're like, I'm gonna not do
Okay,
that and move
so as
around
long-
everywhere.
so as long as you don't, as you.
Oh my goodness, all of you, just.
I haven't done anything. I want you to
don't
know.
move, as long as you don't click on your own token, like a tokens you can control individually, you can move them as a group. So like,
I don't trust you anymore with this power. I'm gonna say.
I mean, you can also just copy everyone or like highlight everyone and move.
There we go. There's everyone in their rightful spots.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay, so everyone moves forward and falls into the ravine. If Aitsley doesn't get a save and she just dies. Okay, yeah. So if you click on the top speeders, you can move the whole thing as a group.
I'll let someone else do.
I would pick somebody in charge of moving your steers 60 feet away from their start as you're dashing.
2 people in the front. Oh.
60 in the...
Are you gonna do that thing where you like move it in little pieces so it goes, add little dots? My players are always doing that.
Yeah, so you can make it to like here. Okay, yeah, so he's trying to do that. So 60 feet.
There. That's
yeah,
60.
You go. That's 60.
But that doesn't make any sense.
We'll just, it's fine.
It's fine.
And not everyone came with.
I'm just gonna take away all of your moving everything together power, I think, at this point. Like, you all cannot be trusted with this.
I didn't touch anything. All I can tell you is
I trust none of you. I don't know why I decided to give you this power. Like, this was just a terrible choices have been made.
I just thought you DM that shit.
No, you all are there. Just somehow there.
I guess these
half of you are in the mountain. It's fine.
More like here.
Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. Okay. You move there, making cart running, skittering noises as you move along. Now that you have reached kind of where you had your fight last day, whatever, you notice that the bodies of the purple worm, the one that you left here on the floor, still there, still battle damaged or whatever, but it has like a nice little dusting of snow, quote unquote snow on top of it.
Or crystal dust breaks up from on top. Well, no one's been by here.
So what would you like to do?
Keep moving, I guess.
Keep moving, I'm assuming.
Do your next dash. Okay, which way are you going?
North?
Up.
Right through there? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So the
Sounds
front
good.
Gets to here.
Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere where we can get penned in.
So you guys are making your way through here, and let me get a little make it to about there where Horatio, as you stop by as you drive by this lovely purple worm next to you, you swear it moved, it wiggled. And let's see what Horatio, you're and Felix. Oh, the only one who's not surprised is Preet. Shit wiggles. And you're like, that doesn't seem right. And it wiggles more. And then where you are, like, you see the battle damage that you thought you had done the previous day. Those wounds open out, and out of it burst, because bursting is fun. A whole host of worms.
Oh, wow.
Big worm and a little baby worm who had been living inside of this street, chowing down until you bothered it by driving past it. All of you roll initiative.
Unless we decide to run.
Unless I mean, you can still run, but all of you but Preet is surprised. So you're still gonna get a turn.
Surprised?
Yes, their passive perception is lower than yours.
All right.
Do I get to do anything on my turn while I'm
Yes, you're the only one who gets to do something on your turn, pretty much.
Yeah, you're not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're the only one who's going to get to do anything, and everyone else is surprised, so they're not going to get to do anything. Tiaho. There you go, Tiaho. I rolled for Tiaho, so nobody forgets, and it doesn't get that there. Felix and Shala.
Oh, I was finding the place to do it.
Shala and just so you all know, they suck.
I mean, we know that.
Rollers, and baby crawlers. Baby crawlers rolled a 1, and the big guys rolled a 13 plus 1, a 14. Okay. Damn. Preet, you go first, and you're not surprised. So
they rolled the same as me.
Oh, okay. You are probably faster.
I would hope so.
I am. I am most certainly faster.
Preet.
All right, Preet's.
You're not surprised. These things have just popped out of this dead worm. What are you gonna do?
She basically casts Bless on 5 characters, which I think covers all of us.
Yep.
Except for Shala, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah, except for
There's
Shala.
4 of you, so not Shala. Okay, you're all are blessed except for Shala.
And with her bonus action, she is going to give Horatio Bardic Inspiration, because I totally forgot she had it in the last battle.
Yeah. It's a what? A D what?
12, I think. We just double
D12.
check.
And you have all sorts of things where you can like use bonus actions.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, it's a 10. I've just double checked, but yeah, it's a 10.
And you have like
all the things.
Yes. Yeah, but it's like it takes a bonus action or something, doesn't it?
Bardic Inspiration?
Magical. It's from Tasha's.
Some of the.
Yes, as a bonus action, you can add it to HP gained, damage dealt, and there's also the usual of adding to ability check, attack roll, saving throw.
Okay.
Which doesn't cost anything for me.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. That takes us to
be able to use that.
Everyone else is surprised. Etsley, worms. You're like, oh shit, worms. Where'd they come from? They come from the ground. This guy moves through his friends and is going to go straight for your Steeder. As he can.
Boo.
Oh, he crits it. I don't think your Steeders have that much HP.
No.
Yeah, no, they do not. And a bite is a lot. I'm gonna have to look up the stats for it, but I don't think it makes any of this. Steeders are super weak. I'm gonna have to look that up, and I don't know where. I've never attacked your Steeders before. I don't know why this didn't occur to me before.
What are the male or female?
You females.
Armor class 14, hit points 30.
Okay, they might survive it. It's their con that I care about.
Their passive perception is actually pretty high. It's 14.
That's still not high enough, but yeah.
Not like.
You were surprised, and you have 16. So.
Yeah. I'm just saying. It's not like.
It's better. It's better than mine.
They are more perceptive than Etsley, which I don't know says something. I guess whatever it is that it says it.
They have an attack called Sticky Legs.
Sticky legs. Okay. Well, it might be poisoned or paralyzed. Oh yeah, no, it most certainly is. Okay. It gets tentacles. Tentacles go into your Steeder's body, and you see it just stop moving altogether. So this Steeder here is paralyzed. We're gonna get a green dot. before the worm goes and does a lot of damage. Before the worm goes over and is going to do its second attack by biting into your other steeder, which it misses. So it tried its best. And that is that one. Felix, you're surprised. Yeah, you're surprised. Horatio, you're surprised. Baby crawlers. Oh, I didn't roll a thing for Shala. Not that. Oh, she got a 20. Look at you, be faster than everyone else.
Note to self: stay away from all the dead bodies.
Yeah, baby crawler. There's a lot of them. One of them's gonna go after you. Oh no, I did a thing for this. They're all gonna pile up. What's your AC? Her ratio is 16.
My AC is 18.
It's 18 right now.
Yes, it's always 18. I have a lot of. I have a lot.
Oh, 16 is your passive perception. Sorry.
I have a lot of protection on me.
You have a lot of protection on you. Okay, they're gonna try to tentacle you with 3 of them come up and try to tentacle you. Horatio, and one of them is going to hit because I'm using mob rules because it makes my life easier. So you take 1d6 plus 2, 8 points of damage, and I need a con save from you.
Surprise also takes reactions, right?
Yep. No reactions.
Okay. Con save, you say?
Con save.
Okay.
You are fine.
Yeah.
3 more of them are going to
How much
pile.
Did you say I take?
8.
8. Okay.
3 more of them are going to pile. Oh, they have another attack because they get to bite you too. But I think's a lot. No, they all try to bite at you, but they are not enough of them to get to you. They are trying their to Horatio.
Oh, okay. All right.
To Preet, they try to reach out with their creepy little tentacles. One of them bites you.
I remember I have the cloak of displacement, so I'm annoying.
You are annoying.
Oh yeah, I also have the stone on me. So, no, the
when it comes to your turn.
Me, so.
Okay. Yeah, they don't get you.
Woo-hoo.
With either one. They try their best, but cannot quite get you because you are being displaced. And that is it for the baby crawlers, which takes us to Shala. Beginning of her turn, she is.
Is she surprised? Or are we in a new round?
No, we're in a new round. She would have gone first because.
Okay.
Oh wait,
right,
no,
yeah.
it's she would have gone first.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just that I forgot, but that's okay. She's fine. She sticks out her hand, produces a little water whip, and tries to slap at one of these lovely things on the ground, hits it, and does some damage to it. So this baby worm here takes damage. All right, that takes us to Preet. This baby worm is looking a little bit hurt.
Preet is,
since you're probably going to do the thing.
Yes. Preet is going to whip out her instrument. I'll just call it a lyre. And she's going to use it to cast fairy fire.
Ah, nice. How big is that?
20 feet.
20 feet of fairy fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it a circle?
It is a cube.
A cube.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're not gonna include us.
No.
There you go. There's your 20-foot cube.
There's my 20-foot cube. All right, I was thinking more like this.
But yeah, you place it wherever. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are going to be stuck in it. They got to do what? Dex saves, right?
Correct. Dexterity saving.
What color is it?
They are going to be violet.
Blue,
Violet. Okay, so 18 spell DC of Dex. Their Dex is +1. You fail. Only one of them makes it, so we're gonna go with this one in the back making it.
Okay.
This guy here makes it. All of them otherwise fail, and they are now glowing the purple.
Correct. So any attack roll has advantage if you can see it. So you have attack advantage on 4 of them. And then I'm trying to think. I think that's gonna be in my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a bonus action. I'm gonna give it to Felix. I'm going to give her Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Felix, you have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
D10.
All right. takes us to Etsley. Something's trying to eat your speeder.
Esley's gonna turn to Shala and say, "Protect the cart," and then she's gonna rush over and attack this baby.
That guy there.
Thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of those hit.
I'm gonna assume my last one doesn't hit.
Nope, all three of them hit.
Does the speeder count as an ally?
No.
Okay.
Not for this. Not for the purpose of sneak attack. No.
Just wanted to check.
Okay. So there's my damage.
How much? all
11 plus 7 plus 11.
11 plus 7 plus 11. 29. Got it.
Remember, offhand attacks do less damage. There's
So your second 11 is minus something.
Is minus
5. Got it.
5, yeah.
All right. So he is already looking real rough just from that one set of attacks.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Well, it's his turn, and now that you've attacked it, he is going to try to get you back. So with its tentacles, with a 9 does not hit you, and with so it tries its tentacles kind of reach out for you, like, I'm not into that. That's not my jam. And with a 6, tries to bite you and misses. So he's trying his best but cannot get to you, which means it's Felix's turn. Creepy crawlies everywhere.
Yeah. I think she's gonna just jump over here, right into the thick of things, and start hacking.
All right, you get advantage on that one with the purple dot because it's on fire, or it's glowing on fire, purple fire.
Okay.
19 hits.
And you're blessed.
Yeah. 19 would still hit. Oh, yeah, you got to add it to your minus 9 damage.
And is it still going?
Yep. Still going. 15 hits.
I'll add the the
15 hits. Yeah, you do hitting with advantage. 15 hits. Yeah, you can describe its awful death. First one's down.
I just skewer it. Then I'm yelling to, "Hey, mama, I'm killing all your kids."
Okay. Cool beans.
Also, aren't you also blessed?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's doing so much damage. Yeah.
No, but like.
No, it's just the attack only.
Yeah, it's just a reminder.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, you got your 2 attacks. Anything else you want to do?
No, not really. Just chilling here, I guess.
All right, Tiaho, what's Tiaho gonna do?
She is gonna attack this one.
Okay, she is blessed.
So, blessed and advantage.
Blessed and advantage. He's looking for a 13, so you're not aiming for that high. That's fine. That second one's fine.
Yeah.
Hit.
No, the second one is a crit. No, it's advantage. Haha.
Yes, yeah.
Never mind.
They're both fine. Hit.
Yeah. 8 plus 10, so 18 slashing on this one.
It's still alive, but it looks like it's not doing all that well. Anything else for Tiaho?
Yes. She is gonna use a bonus action to help me with this one.
Okay. So she helps you out. She gives you some pointers on where to do your stabby stabs. Or whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. I am in fact gonna do stabby stab. I am gonna cast Steel Wind Strike.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna cast one on Mom, one on this one, one on this one, one on this one, and one on this one. And I want to end where I am currently. So I'm doing this one last.
Okay.
So let's start with Mom.
All right, you're looking for 13s. Mom, you do not get advantage for Mom.
No, that's fine.
That works. First one hits.
So mom takes 25 force damage.
All right, she is looking awful, but still standing.
Okay, then I'm just, even though I'm ending here, I'm just taking them from the top. It's easier.
Yep, that's fine.
This one?
Yeah, 13, no advantage.
With advantage?
No advantage on that one. He's
No.
not purple.
No, that's one Tiaho.
Oh, that's the one Tiaho helped you with. You're right. Tiaho did help you with that one. Yep, you got it. You can describe its death later because that's the one we're going to end on. Okay, the one next to it. You hit it. That one's also done.
And then this one.
Okay. Looking for 13. That hits. That one's also done.
And
Goodness.
this one.
And that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you killed that one. So swing. All of them are dead except for Mama.
You just see me pull out the dagger and like spin it around, cast the incantation, and then it's just like sing. And like they just I appear back where I started, and you just like see them slump over.
Nice.
Shala just kind of looks at you and is like, "Oh, very impressive."
Thank you. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Baby crawlers. These two are gonna go after your. They're leaving you alone. They're gonna go after your theater who's paralyzed and hit it a whole lot, probably, as they can. So 2 attacks with their tentacles. Neither of those hit. And that one of them hits.
Can't even hit something that's paralyzed.
Something that's paralyzed. That's okay. They still do 1d6 plus 2. They still do a lot of damage. I think this guy, with the amount of damage this guy has taken, he is down.
Oh no.
So one of your steeders is down.
Someone heal the steeder.
They move on to the next one with their bites. Bite doesn't hit, and bite hits, and that one takes just a little bit of damage. 7 damage. Bam. Okay, and that is it for the baby ones. This takes us to Shala. Shala is going to she still doesn't have any range, but she's going to get into the driver's seat, and she takes out her water whip, and she's going to aim at this guy at the very front, trying not to hit anyone else. With a 6, does not hit it. It almost ends up hitting you, Etsley, and she looks at you. It's like, "Oh, I did not see you there."
You didn't see. And that's how she's gonna react.
Takes us to Preet.
All right, Preet is going to jump.
Oh no! Take it back. It doesn't take you to Preet.
Okay.
Sorry. Take it back. You're yelling, Felix, towards Mama. Got the attention of not Mama.
Oh.
Shit.
From the ceiling above, you start to hear a very familiar as what you had assumed were stalactites before.
Oh shit.
Are very white covered umbrella things.
God,
I fucking hate this.
fucking damn it.
I love my umbrella. I love the umbrella thing so much.
I hate you.
These are my favorite.
I'm gonna have to introduce them into Undermountain just players.
They're so good. They are very high up. So they are very high up. So they're not going to get anywhere near being able to reach you right now. So they're about 40 feet above all of you, but they are swooping down towards you. So you got about another turn or so before they show up. But you see them and you hear them, and they are your lovely friends. So now it's your turn.
Mostly around me.
All right. Preet's gonna jump off. She's under a thing now, but she's gonna attack the one that's left First with her rapier. My sheet's being. There we go.
No. The one that is left. Yep.
8 piercing.
Where are you? I'm sorry, I lost track of things.
Sorry.
Stop.
I was here in my cart.
Okay, yes.
But
these guys are dead, so I'm gonna get rid of them.
So she was gonna just jump there. And
do 8 points of damage on this one. Got it.
Yep, that's it. I don't
Okay.
she can give her bardic inspiration to Etzley.
Etzley, you got some bardic inspiration.
Cool.
Don't forget it. All right.
I will forget it, but someone will remind me.
Well, it's your turn, so don't forget you have bardic inspiration.
Put a dot on yourself.
Okay.
I use yellow.
I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my attacks on big fella.
Big mama.
Yep.
You hit it. You can tell me how it dies.
Okay.
You'll keep getting so close to killing these things.
Okay, so she's just gonna slash this one open, then go over to these 2 ones over here, and use her other 2 attacks on them.
Yep, they're gonna hit. So woof da. Okay, so the 9's for the mama, 7 and the 17 are for this one.
The 17
I don't have the 17 because I haven't activated my dagger. It's just 7 and then 3 for the last one since I don't get my +5.
3. Okay. He is looking rather bloodied up. There's bug guts gushing out of him.
Okay, then Etzley's gonna yell out, I think our main priority should be healing this skeeter and then getting all of these carts out of this area.
Okay. Takes us to Crayon Crawler, who died. Felix. Umbrella things are whooshing in on you.
Umbrella things, yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna magic missile them.
The umbrella things, all right.
All right. Yeah, I'm assuming Tiaho or somebody can get these extra things. So, magic missile.
Which ones are you magic? There's so many of them.
Theme
Which one
song.
It's a good theme song.
Just whatever's close. The 3 that are closest. I don't know.
One to each. Okay. Sounds good. 5, 4,
3,
5.
Bing, bing, bing.
All right. They take them. They're not happy about it, but they take them. Okay, that leaves us with anything else?
I'm going to climb back onto here, and I'm going to sort of just like poke my head in under and say, "Don't get out of the cart, guys. Whatever happens, stay in the cart."
Good advice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little too late for me.
Yep. All right. Takes us to Tiaho. Horatio, she looks at you and says, "Sir, what would you like me to do?"
Get the one in front away.
Okay.
So she runs here
and
attacks this one twice.
Okay. Whack, whack. 13s.
Yes.
Hits.
Damn it.
Does not. Ooh, so close.
11.
-11. She is looking already pretty rough. She is blessed.
She is blessed, but if it's a 15, I don't know what there is.
It's a 13.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a 3.
Yeah, roll the d4.
D4. You got a 3?
No.
Good try though. All right.
So did it die or?
Nope, it's still there. It's looking rough, but
she's gonna use her she's gonna use her bonus action to help Etzley attack it.
Okay.
And then she's gonna move back in the cart.
Back in the cart. All right. Takes us to Horatio.
I am gonna cast life transference.
Okay.
On so I'm gonna injure myself with 48 necrotic damage.
46 necrotic damage. Okay.
No, 48.
48 necrotic. Go for it. Do your damage. You hurt yourself.
Yeah,
Not too
I
bad.
take 24 points of damage, and it heals 48
On your Steeder?
on the Steeder.
Okay, Steeder
More than
is
full.
yep, more than full. Looking, still legs on the ground, so it's prone, but it's not dead.
Yeah. And then I am gonna get ready to move as soon as we can.
Okie dokie. That takes
It's my
us
turn.
to baby crawlers. There's a couple left. Let's see. The one next to Preet is going to try to bite. Tentacle you with a 19.
AC
Plus
20 and
something.
disadvantage.
It has disadvantage.
It has disadvantage because of the thing. So 6 plus 4 is not enough. That's a 10. And then it's going to try to bite you with a bite. With a... Whoo! Oh, that disadvantage is so good because I did crit, but I got a 10. So,
Yeah, it's really
disadvantage.
broken.
Yeah, so whip tries to bite, tries to whip, does not get anywhere near you.
Just
And
dances
so
out of the way.
he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is going to go
Attack of
help its friend.
opportunity.
On you. Go for it. It's gonna try to help its friend, family member.
Y'all can grasp. No, that's not with advantage.
That hits. 13 is what you're looking for. 12. He does not look good, but is still crawling past you.
Okay.
Which takes us to the other baby crawlers that are going to attack your Steeder some more, even the one that just got up.
Yahoo doesn't get attack of opportunity, right?
Nope, she does not. First Steeder with an 8 plus 2, they gets another 10. With a 1 plus 2, does not matter. Your Steeders are putting up a fight, getting their claws and whatnots in the way. Which takes us to Shala.
Quick question.
Yes, quick answer.
What's the rule on getting attack of opportunities? It's anyone who has
cunning action or a bone like a
then Tiaho does have
because she has cunning action.
She does have cunning. Yeah, so yes,
I remembered that.
Oh,
I remembered something, y'all.
Oh, she does a sword attack on the one that ran by.
Okay, go for it. 13.
No, she can't. She can't because she already used her.
Oh, she's already helped. No, that's a bonus action. That's a reaction. She gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The reaction is not a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
But
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anyway. But yes.
Yeah,
she tried. She got an 8.
She can't reach 13.
Yeah, but she's blessed. Could have gotten.
Yeah,
but it's a crit. It's a crit fail.
Yeah. Yep. Oh well, she tried her bestest. Okay. Takes us to Shala. Shala, seeing that our things are coming by from above you, creates a wall of really strong wind above you, hoping to deter these things from coming by. So some of these might die, and I'm going to do some math in a bit. So there is now a big wall of wind above you, pushing back on all the umbrella things. Yeah.
Esley's gonna give Shala a thumbs up.
So God, there's a lot of these that need to make a save. So we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you need to do a strength save, and you guys are weak and pathetic, so I doubt any of you will make it. To be fair, ooh, one of them does. Look at you, one that makes it. Everything else.
You know what happens to umbrellas when in strong winds?
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna save you guys. Strong winds, no more umbrella. Well, I say no more umbrella things, but I know, I know. 3d8 bludgeoning. Okay, so 4 of them are going to take 3d8 bludgeoning. I will figure that out as we go along. Which takes us to the umbrella things. Etzley, you decided to yell. You decided to yell at your team. And as you look, as you yell at your team, you start to hear the very familiar as another group of them get your attention and start to swarm down towards you, but They're still they're pretty far away, so they're about 60 feet in the air, swarming down towards you.
Lovely.
Oh, you guys keep yelling.
Thank you for that.
You all are like, you know what we want to do? We want to yell. And then the rest of the umbrella.
Whole cave up. This cave is going to be just the
we're gonna be in this cave for so long.
You have been in this cave for so long as is. It's amazing.
You
this was
did
like
this, though.
You were like they're gonna run through it. It's fine. No, I was wrong.
Hey,
okay.
We're trying to save these innocent people.
That's very good of you. You're very noble. You are very
we have
noble.
Humanitarian instincts here.
Why did you expect us to leave them there?
I don't know. Because you told your mentee that you were glad that she was gonna die. Okay, the rest of the umbrella things dash down, so now they're all at eye level, but they're there, and they used up all their actions to get here, so they are out of everything. So that leaves all the umbrella things. They took some bludgeoning damage. Just half of them are looking real rough. Great.
Yeah.
More umbrella things.
Crete doesn't really do ranged, so she's just gonna get back in the cart. Because she needs to be in the cart for us to move. Everyone's got bardic inspiration. I'm gonna hold my action, and if anything comes near me, I will attack it.
Okay. Etsley, you have baby crawlers near you, and you have flappity things above you.
Okay, I'm going to get these babies out of the way.
Okay, hit.
Don't forget that you have advantage on this one.
Yeah, on one of them you have advantage. So hit. The first one dies, so this guy is gone. And you have advantage on the second one, so a 23 is going to hit, so you can hit with your offhand.
Yep.
Well, it's a 25 on 23.
Yeah. With so you do 5 points of damage. So let's see, whoosh, offhand, and then hits the last one. You have to move forward to get the last.
Yeah.
All right, hit, and moves forward and gets the second baby and has lots of babies to murder. Gosh, this is dark. Karen Crawler is dead. Felix, more flappity things are coming.
All right. Right. All right. I am going to just... I want to be able to just let other people run and I'll fight these things, but...
Then no one can drive your car.
Yeah, that's my problem. That is my problem. So...
I mean, you could ask if someone knows how to drive them.
I mean, I'll look down
at Tiaho at this point.
Tiaho does, but then who's driving? Shala can't drive the cart.
I don't think she knows how. No, she told you I think earlier that she cannot. She does not know how to. You do have you have a bunch of people in the cart. Some of them may not know how to drive steeders, but may know how to drive horses because they are from the surface.
All right. I'm going to say, if one of you knows how to drive the cart, just get up and drive it.
Let's see. I think we said there's 3 in carts, so let's see. Does anyone? Oh yeah, one of them gets up. He's got a crit 20, so he stands up, and he's like, back on the surface. I used to be.
I don't need the story.
Okay.
So Buttercup, just if anything comes near him, fight it off. And so I'm jumping off, and I'm going to go and just start clearing the way through as much as I can. So, Yeah.
Okay, there he is, handsome man, ready to help.
Quietly, though.
Quietly,
I'm
yes.
doing this quietly. Actually, wait a second. I have another. I'm going to cast haste,
Ah,
and that's going to help.
hey.
All right. So, flame tongue out.
Oh, miss.
Shoot.
You think back to that time they bit off Preet's leg.
You are still blessed.
Yes, but it's a crit
still
fail.
is
Oh.
Crit fail. Yeah. 24 does hit. For 18 of damage. Which one are you attacking? That you can describe that one's death. That one ain't making it.
I just yank it by the tail and slam it.
All right, one down. Still surrounded by more, but one is down.
I think that's all I can do now.
Think so.
Haste was an action, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think I gave you one too many attacks, but we're gonna ignore that for now. That's fine because haste only gives you one attack, not one action.
Okay.
Attack. Yeah.
I was confused.
That's okay. Everyone's confused by haste. All right, Tiaho. What do you want Tiaho to do, Horatio?
She like scoots by me, goes out here and attacks the one straight in front of me.
Okay. That hits.
Well,
she slashes that one to death. Just swoosh, cuts it in two, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, she goes over and tries to get the one that's here.
Left or right?
This one.
Okay, right it is. Got it. That hits. And just on the amount that it had, slashes that one down. 2 down.
And then she jumps up here and like tells Shala, I can drive this.
Okay. Shala will scoot on over and let her through.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Horatio, your turn.
Yeah. So all of these over here,
they're about 60 feet in the air.
Okay, can I how are we doing the geometry here? I have something that's 60 has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah, you'll be able to reach them. That's fine.
Okay. They're all within 5 feet of each other, right?
Yes.
Great. I would like to cast Ice Knife on this one.
That middle one. Got it. So all of them, but this one all the way in the back is going to have to do a dex save.
And we'll take the...
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go for it. Yep,
that definitely hits. And
so the first one takes...
I'm going to cast it at 4th level.
Okay. Okay, so the first one takes 7? Damage,
yes,
right?
It takes 7 piercing damage.
And then all of them have to make a
DC 19 dex
DC 19
16 cold damage.
Okay, the one that you hit failed it, so we're gonna start with that one, and then everything else. One of them makes it. We're gonna go with this one at the very end makes it. So the other ones are all gonna take
16
points. The one that you hit first, it just explodes into icy shards, and its body is just ripped apart by the ice, and everything else is still there, but looking pretty rough.
Okay.
All right. That's them.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, and that takes us to baby crawlers. They are going to gang up on Etsley.
Bring it.
So they are both going to go. Actually, they're going to give each other advantage because why not? Because they can.
So they hit with normal.
Go for it.
They hit normal. So 2 bites, 2 tentacles. Or sorry, yes, 2 bites, 2 tentacles. So tentacles 14 does not hit you.
Nope.
And 2 bites 19 does.
Yeah.
So you take 2d4 plus 2 damage on that one from a bite. 8 points of damage as one of them manages to bite into you. You can feel its slimy little. It's not even like real, like they're teething, so it's like not even real teeth half the time. It's like gums. Takes us to Shala. Shala is just gonna kind of chill here and support Yahoo. No, and attack this guy. So she's gonna do her stick. She's gonna cast Shillelagh and do her stick with a crit. Just absolutely destroys this guy here. Bam.
Yeah.
One fell swoop. That one is done. Takes us to the umbrella things. This group of umbrella things finally makes its way all the way down. So this top group is down. These ones down here are two of them. Or it seems gross to all of you. But who's there? Horatio and Felix. You hear this like sound, and the air around you is just filled with this dark inkiness, and you are all in complete darkness. Bam. 15 feet around it.
Of course.
That's not me.
I know there's two of them who did it, so I'm gonna get the other one.
Is it a spell?
Nope, it's an innate ability.
Can't do a counter.
You cannot counter it. Nope. No counter spell. Sorry. Not really. I planned this. I'm not sorry. That is a giant lie. So there, two giant 15-foot areas of just pure darkness around you.
Well, do they have? The question is, if they are able to see through it.
No, I don't know if you would know. How would Horatio know? Who knows? Who knows how Horatio would know these things? And then the two remaining ones, one of them is going to attack your. Actually, you know what? He's gonna try to go for Horatio. I'm gonna take a little crush your skull kind of thing. With a 20, crushes your skull. Actually, it wraps itself around.
No, hold on. I would like to use my action to cast shield.
Okay. That takes your AC higher than it, so it tries to wrap itself around Trevor's head, and you put a shield around it and just kind of create this bubble that it just can't get through, and it gives up and tries to go away. The other one, this guy here, is going to go up to Tiaho and try the same thing. Whoop, that's a D6. With a 10 does not do it. So, and then these umbrella things have just dashed all the way down to the bottom, so they are all out of movement. Preet. All right. Giant clouds of smokiness.
Yes, so exactly. All right, so Preet's going to use her bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And can you describe, based on like what you think is like, what would she actually see? Because I see enemies on the other side of the darkness, but I don't know if she would see the enemies.
No, you cannot see. Like, it's just this. Everything here is now covered in. So you can't see anyone inside. The furthest that you can see are the two steeders that are hooked up to your carts, and then there's just a wall of darkness in front of you. You cannot see past it. So everything in there has pretty much full cover from you.
All right. So with that being, all right. Gonna hold her action. If if anything comes at her or near her, she's gonna swing at it. But yeah, right now she's just gonna ready her action. I don't think running into darkness is gonna help the situation. I don't think they can see in the dark. So, if the other ones come at me, I can at least. So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Etsley, everything went. All the lights went out.
You're muted.
Or outside. I think she was outside. I think she was walking pumpkin.
I know. Pumpkin, come here. Okay, never mind.
I just heard my doorbell ring, so I was
I
like,
had to let
she's
Megan
definitely
in.
outside. You had to let. Oh, that wasn't you. That was Meg. Okay.
Yeah, no. That would
Okay.
amuse you too much if that was me.
So
Okay. Yeah.
I'm in
everything went
darkness.
dark. Yeah, everything went dark.
Well, Exley's just gonna continue to try to get the babies out of the way.
Okay. You can roll with disadvantage.
And of
that
course, this is
misses.
when I suck.
The second one hits though. And the third one hits. Whoosh. Okay, the one in front of you, you absolutely destroy.
Okay, and then the one behind me takes 2 damage.
Takes 2 damage.
Remember, you have a bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, I do. What do I use that for?
You could use it to do extra damage to this
What
one.
do I roll?
A D10.
A D10.
There you go.
That's enough. You kill that one. Whoosh whoosh. Those guys are
Okay,
all
and then
done.
And then she's gonna hop back onto a cart.
You can't see that cart.
Oh yeah, never mind.
You can't
Then
see
she's just
anything.
Gonna stay there. She's just gonna stay there then.
Okay.
She's just gonna stay there.
All right. Carrion crawlers are dead. Felix, everything went dark. You can hear the flappity flaps near you, but everything has gone dark.
That's all right. I'm just gonna whack with disadvantage then.
Okay. Whack whack with disadvantage.
Does the fact that my sword is on flame, hot fire help at all?
No, that seems to be magical darkness that your sword can't quite penetrate.
You are still blessed, though.
You're still blessed.
Yeah.
Okay,
You still do get a +4 or not +2.
And I'm still hasted, and that should hit.
That one hits. Okay,
So,
which one are you aiming for?
Sorry. The one in front of me.
The one in front of you. All right, you take that one out, and as you do so, the cloud of darkness around you dissipates.
Shake myself off. Now with haste, how many? I have 2 more hits? 3?
Yes, 2 more hits. You get 2 for 2 more hits.
All right. All right, so I'm actually going to go up to Shala and say, if you want your man to live, you may have to fix the steeder or take its place quietly, though.
Okay.
Wait,
I think the
Steeder's
steeder's
fine.
up, but it's fine.
I healed the cedar.
Oh, you did? Never mind.
Yeah. I sacrificed my own life force to heal it.
That was very kind of you. You have to get rid of the it's just 9 + 7
Yep.
for this guy.
Yep. That guy's out.
All right. I'm not running into the dark. All right. Are these ones up?
Nope, they've made it down to ground level.
Okay, so I'm gonna
You're
go and I'm
kind of
gonna.
up since you're on the cliff.
Oh wait, that would have actually been a crit. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Killing is killing.
Yes.
Okay. All right, 18.
18. That one's down. Just murdering away all these umbrella things.
Mm-hmm.
Murder.
That's all.
Murder. All right. Xiaoho is more blind than usual.
He's not
She-
usually. Well,
Oh, wait. Give me a second. How has she figured this out? What's her intelligence? Roll me an intelligence. I'm not gonna roll me an intelligence.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not religion.
No.
Yeah.
Not religion. Nothing to do with her. Okay. She has not figured it out. She, being very concerned that it got very dark, yells out, Sir Horatio, where are you?
Right here. Stop yelling.
Exley's gonna face palm.
All right, and that's all she can really do. Everything's dark. Horatio.
So, did I see which one of these, like when it made the darkness, which one it was?
I mean, you did, but you can't see them now.
No, but it's more like if I say, "Hey, I'm gonna attack them," can I attack the? Can I try to attack the one that made the darkness?
Can you try to attack the one that made the darkness?
I mean, I will have disadvantage, but
yeah, no, I know what you're trying to say. Could you aim that well? Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's this guy here that has made the darkness.
Yeah.
So yes, okay. You can aim at him.
With disadvantage, I am gonna cast a Ray of Sickness at him at level 2.
Level 2. Oh, that hits.
Great. He takes 13 points of poison damage.
Your ray just makes his body just disintegrate and mush. He is gone, leaving you with no more darkness.
Excellent. I look over to Tiaho. Let's go.
Okay. She will do something on her turn.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. And that takes us to baby crawlers are all dead. And takes us to Shala, who has been told to heal things, so she's gonna try. Who in the team needs some healings? It looks like just Etzli needs some healing. So she just because you're around, can she even? Is this? Nope, she can't cure you. She can't cure wounds you. You're too far away. She's got to touch you, so she'll wait. All right, that takes us to umbrella things. Umbrella things. They're not gonna make this easy for you because, of course, not. Why would they? The one next to you, once again, more. This one up here next to Etzli, more, and this one here next to Felix, more. Everything is super dark. Once again. Let's see. I gotta roll a die. Okay. Yeah. Cool beans. The thing that happened. This umbrella thing is gonna try to crush Trevor's head with a 17 plus 5.
So 22. How much does shield give again?
5.
What did you say? 21?
23. So you get 23. So shield would protect you.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna cast use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay. You feel Trevor feels the fluff of the thing come near it, and you puts up a shield, making sure that his head is safe. Let's see here. We're gonna take you to the back. This guy here and this guy here. Oh my goodness, there's so many things all in this one screen are going to surround Faye Etzli.
Aha, I got hit points back from killing it.
There you go. 2 crushings towards Faye Etzli with a crit. One of them is gonna hit you, and with a 18, I think the other one hits you.
Yep.
Both of them hit you. I need you to do 2.
Did you roll those with disadvantage?
With it.
Yeah.
They have advantage because she's blinded.
Okay. So
yeah,
it equals out. Okay.
It's just a normal roll.
Yep. I need you to do me a strength save.
Oh, great.
It's a good stat. You make it 2. You need to do 2 to do another one. Oh, God. Okay. So the first one comes and tries to
aren't you blessed?
Tries to wrap its head around you, huh?
What?
You're blessed, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yep. So that works for
use it on your save.
Yeah, add a D4.
Oh, you make it for both.
Oh,
look at that! Everyone reminding you of everything. That's so
there is an option where you can go and so you have it as a thing you can turn on.
all the time.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
called
you take
global modifiers.
yeah, so you take 5, 6, 11 points of damage as these things try to crush your head, but you push them away from you. You
11?
still can't see them. Yep, 11. Felix, these two are gonna come surround you because they can, and they're gonna try to do the same thing to you with a 21, which hits unless you're gonna shield.
No, it doesn't. I'm actually at 20 because of my shield, and haste increases
plus 2 more, so you're at 20 something or 23.
Yeah.
22, yes. So you're good on that first one, and then the second one tries to get you with 21, which we'd already decided is not enough. So both of them also try to crush you, but they cannot get around you, and everything is pitch black still. And that takes us to Preet. Everything's black again.
Yeah. Preet had her eye on one, and her spiritual weapon was in range, or what with it was in range. Can she go ahead and attempt to make an attack at disadvantage by hurling her spiritual weapon?
It's a disadvantage, yeah.
It just flies into the darkness and
flies
into
the darkness.
Yeah,
Who knows?
but I am blessed.
Who knows where it is?
So who knows?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah. Wow.
Woo.
Or I should just hear in the darkness, just hears the sword go by, and the thing just she's kebabbed.
15.
No, because that's the 7. Because that's the
Disadvantage.
Oh, it's right. It's disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Dang, I got all excited about, but I'll just take the
know.
7. I'll take the 7.
You take the 7.
Mhm.
Okay. And what else for you?
That'll be it. She likes where she's sitting. She ain't been in the
Okay.
dark yet, so she's staying out in
Well,
case
she
she needs to
means.
run. Yeah.
All right, Etzley, you're surrounded by flip things. Umbrella things are trying to crush your head.
Okay, I assume I at least know where 2 of them are since they attacked me.
You're still with
So-
disadvantage, but yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one.
That one, okay. With disadvantage. That hits. And that hits. 15, 14 hits. They're not that tough. 8, 16, 28.
No, it's not again.
26.
It's not 6. No, because the 8 is
It's a 3.
It's a 3. That's okay. It's Oh, okay. That actually matters. Okay.
still
you
blessed,
slash
aren't I?
slash.
Yeah, but that's
only for
hitting.
hits, not for damage.
Okay.
Okay. That takes us. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's all I can do.
All right. Carrion crawlers are dead. Felix.
All right, so I'm gonna slash out at this one.
Oh no! Whoosh! Right past it.
Gosh darn it.
The second one hits. And that does enough for that one to burst into flames, and that one is dead.
Okay.
You got one more attack.
All right, so I will use it on this guy.
That hits. And that's enough for that one to go whoosh into flames.
Does anything?
Nothing has
Lighten up?
changed. Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna action surge then and go after this one.
All right.
Um,
That hits. And whoosh, the last one goes down, and your little smoke cloud disappears. All right. Anything else for you?
no, not yet.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right. Tiaho has learned her lesson, and it's going to be quieter now.
She is gonna let her sword drop into the cart, and then draw her crossbow, and
Okay.
lean over, find her ratio in the dark, and like lean over him and shoot, attempt to shoot this one.
Yeah, she pushes like Trevor's shoulder and just kind of shunks him over, and then shoots at that
like
one with
leans
disadvantage.
Like rests the crossbow on Trevor.
He's there's a rest.
Yeah.
All right, with disadvantage.
Plus blessed.
Plus blessed. Let's see it. Oh no!
Crit! Fuck's sake! Oh,
you got another. Oh yeah, she's got.
No, she doesn't. It has a loading property.
Oh yeah, she does. She just got a loading property. You're right. She doesn't have crossbow expert. Oh well, so she got her one. She tried her best. All right, Horatio.
I'm gonna reach out and attempt to do. The problem is I can't. So I
cannot see it.
I cannot see it. So I cannot use things that requires me. Like I can't use.
Cannot. Nope.
Well, then also technically me.
If you have a dagger, you can try swinging at it.
Well, no, I'm. The thing is, I want to get health back. I'm gonna use. No, wait, I get health back no matter what. So anytime I kill something.
Actually, you know what? Hold your horses. I forgot a thing. As these things happen, yes, you do get health back whenever you beat, since you haven't done your thing yet. Horatio, Tiaho, and Shala, you feel the ground rumble underneath you.
Fuck.
You've been doing a lot. There's been a lot of yelling.
Oh my god.
So much yelling.
I knew we should have waited to bring the cats through.
So I'm gonna go with the three of you. Do me a deck save. I'll do Shala's. +1 or something.
Oh, hold on. It's not with disadvantage.
It's not with disadvantage. No,
yeah,
this is just a good old-fashioned save.
So it's the 19.
Yes, those of you who are blessed can do your thing too. 13, so Shala fails hers. What is
Tiaho? Dex save.
Okay.
Plus D4.
Okay, 16. All right, yes, out of the ground. You don't see it. You feel it because you're still in the cloud of things. Comes the big boy, barreling right up underneath you all. Carts go flying, steeders go flying, people fly out of their carts.
Fuck.
We're gonna have let's see, 1, 2, 3. These three will end up here.
This battle's gonna last forever.
Darkness. I told you.
It's gonna last until we fucking die.
I'm determined. Someone last time was like, no one has died in a while. That is, whoever said that, this is your fault. People are scattered everywhere. Your carts are flipped over. Your steers are tangled up.
To the cliff? Right.
They're fitting in there somewhere. It's all crowded. Everyone's crowded on top of each other. Let's see. Tiaho and okay, we'll start with 9. Shala takes 9 points of damage as she gets bumped out of her cart and is prone. Tiaho and Horatio, you only take 4. And you are not prone. And everything's a mess. And there's a worm there. And that is going to be it for its turn. All right. Now it's your turn, Horatio.
So wait. What situation? Am I knocked prone?
Yeah, you. Sorry, you are not knocked prone. You can pick a spot to be that's not there.
Yeah.
You dodge out of the way, so you all can end up somewhere. Not in that little clusterfuck.
I would probably go forward since I'm sitting.
Mm-hmm.
So
you would end up on you can roll down its back if you want to end up further away.
Yeah, I would end up there.
Yeah, so everyone just kind of gets pushed away. Carts, everything goes flying. Everything's just a mess. Come here, cart. Everything's a mess. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I can't see it. I am so low on spells. No, I know these things are stupid, so that would be a dumb move. I don't think I have, and I have no idea. I would have no idea where the fuck that one is. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna attempt to curse this one as well.
Okay. Do you need to be able to see it, or can you just?
It's a touch spell, so
it's a touch spell. So you're just gonna reach for it.
I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Yeah.
As I slide like, down, I will.
Yeah. Hands out, trying to find it, touch it.
Yeah. So it is now. It now has to make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of each of its start of each turn. If it fails, it does nothing.
Okay. If it fails, it does nothing. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. It is not its turn yet, but it will remember that. Okay. So that takes us to umbrellas. Tiaho, baby crawlers are dead. I just remove them because they're dead. Shala just got thrown around. She is going to move. What is she gonna do? She's gonna move back a little bit. No. Okay. Back to giant octopus. You see Shala change into a giant octopus. And she is going to try to wrap its hands around this guy. Bomb. Huh? It's giant for an octopus. I mean, it's that big. Oh, it actually gets to hit him. So, Shala wraps herself around the giant worm. It's now riding it. There she is. She's gonna try to crush him. Okay, that takes us to umbrellas. Oh, umbrellas. This one is going to attack one of your peasants friends with yeah, no, definitely hits it, and it can do a save, and it fails, and it's got an umbrella on its head.
God damn it!
So that one's that one. The other two are going to attack Etzli, with all the things.
Of course.
Actually, all three of them are going to pile on because they can all do that now, and then the darkness comes along with it. So all three of them are going to pile on. 20. Ooh, yes, no. 3 of them hit. So I need 3 strength saves from you. As all 3 of these try to eat you up. The first one failed. So that's the only one I needed.
You're still blessed.
Oh yeah, you're still blessed. So...
Oh yeah.
Oh, the second one's gonna fail regardless. The second one. I mean, you can, but you're gonna. The second one's.
The second one.
What do I roll?
Nothing.
No, you got a 2 on your second. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to raise your hopes.
You take 9 points of damage, and now one of them is wrapped around your head, chowing down on your brains. I think that's all the umbrella things. Preet.
Etzli's just gonna curse, but muffled.
Yes. Preet, everything exploded out of the darkness. Carts are everywhere. People are everywhere. They're screaming. There's just everything's a mess now.
All right. First thing is, I know it's a disadvantage, but she wants to try another attack with her spiritual weapon.
At the umbrella thing, go for it.
Yep.
That hits.
Oh no.
She doesn't know, so
she doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. You hit the umbrella thing.
Oh yeah, it does damage to the other person. Yeah.
Yep. You wouldn't have known that.
You wouldn't have known that. So you hit the umbrella thing, and as you hit it, you can hear from yours a very muffled as it stabs into the umbrella thing.
Okay. She's kind of freaked out. So she's gonna stop that. She's gonna run over here and basically like work to protect civilians, try to drag them out.
Okay.
Their action, if she can like.
You're gonna climb up onto the cliff.
Oh, I guess I can't climb on the cliff. You're right.
Yeah, you can be there. They're all kind of squished by the edge of the cliff there.
And then with her action, she'll hold with her rapier an attack if anything. I guess she's right next to something, isn't she? But she can't see it. It's in the darkness.
You can probably see this guy.
The guy, right?
You can probably see the guy. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna basically like try to get him to move out of the way. I don't know where they are in the turn order, but I will basically try to move.
Well, I mean, you could, depending on if you want to use the optional rule, you do have the option of doing a shove away and move him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here, I don't know if that depends on if.
I'm not very strong.
And none of they're not gonna fight you or anything.
They're not gonna fight you, but it depends on if R&D wants to.
Yeah, no. If you want to grab him and just be like, "Come here," and use your whole action and put him over here, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, these guys are weakling. Like they're
I'm rescuing
they're not
them.
gonna fight you. Yeah, they're not gonna be bothered by that.
Okay.
Okay, so he ends up there.
So that is my action.
That is your action. All right, Etzley, everything's extra dark and squishy and moist and gross.
Yeah. Let's see. She's just going to swing in front of her at the one here.
At what?
This one.
That one? Okay. You're just gonna swing away. Okay. Swing away.
Where you're blessed.
Oh, wait.
What
Take it back. While attached to the target. Oh no, it can only attack you. Nope, you're fine.
Yeah.
What do I use for blessed?
A D4.
Those all hit even without blast.
Oh,
you're fine. These things are weaklings. All right. You don't know this, but as you swing at this one, it dies. You do hear it die. You don't see the darkness disappears, but the darkness does disappear.
So as the darkness disappears, anyone that can see Esley, she's just swinging around with this thing on her head while with muffled cursing.
Did it take all the attacks to kill it?
No, it only took the first one. So if you want to do the other one at the remaining one, you can.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. So he dies because he also has he had 1 HP left. So he's gone, and now you just have the one on your head.
Oh, then can I just stab the one on my head?
Yeah. You can stab the one on your head.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that seem remember?
I'm not sure if that's remembers that it hurts you if you. I'm not sure if that's ever wrapped around your head.
No, but she's experienced them before.
I think so.
Yeah, but honestly, is she gonna just leave it on her head? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's just enough of a badass to be like, fuck you, and just stab herself.
Yeah.
Yes, the 11 is enough damage. Well, is it? No, it's not. You take 5 points of damage. It takes 5 points of damage, and he is still there.
I will gladly take 5 points of damage.
So you have, and it is there. It's like you can feel like a drippy drip coming down your cheek. Things are dripping down your face. Probably blood. All right. Karen,
there we go. Okay.
Dead. Yeah, you didn't go down to 5.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I went to type -5, but for some reason my computer wouldn't type the minus part, so it just typed 5.
Felix.
Right, so these people I can see, right?
Yeah. No, those you can see. Those two and Tiaho you can see. They're down at the edge of the cliff, yeah.
And how high is the cliff?
30 feet.
I'm just gonna. I can't pull them up or anything, so I'm gonna have to just tell them to start climbing, and I am going to take a running jump over them, right onto this guy, flaming sword in hand, and
It's like just holding, pointing it down as you land.
You've done
Yeah,
this once before.
basically.
I'm pretty sure you can do it another time.
Yeah. Like, nope. I'm gonna hit it 3 times.
Okay.
What's that? 1.
I
have bless.
Okay. So all of these are disadvantage. So the first one hits.
Oh.
The second one, even with bless, isn't gonna hit.
Okay.
So yeah, there's.
And the third one is a crit fail.
That's not the first. That's damage. The one in the middle.
All right.
There we go. Third one's 19. That one
No,
hits.
it's not.
So 2 of them hit.
2 of them hit.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Minus 16. Got it.
All right.
Slash.
So
Everything's
19 and
dark,
16.
and you're riding on top of a worm again. You feel
And-
something
yep.
squishy next to you, tentacly.
I'm like, ew. Okay.
Oh.
But I'm concentrating on the worm, so it's good. So I won't try to attack it.
It
So,
seems, it doesn't seem friendly. It doesn't seem to be aggressive towards you. Okay. And that takes us to Yahoo. What's Yahoo gonna do? She outside the darkness.
She's the only one who can see what's going on with
With Etsley, yes. But
Yes,
I'm not.
so-
Yeah, she is the only one, and she has her own autonomy. So Horatio doesn't have to tell her what to do.
Yeah. Can
So she might.
she do anything to like attempt to pull it off? Does she have to damage it?
I don't know. I don't know if Tiaho would bother to pull it off. I mean, she could. It's a DC. It's a strength save.
Actually, no. It's Etsley under there. So
Yeah.
happy
No,
to see
it
her
is actually
die.
under there.
So,
I
yeah.
think she would stab it.
Yeah, longsword.
Esley
longsword
would
it.
not care.
Yeah, that's fine. 19 hits. It had 1 HP. You guys keep almost killing these things.
For fuck's sake.
1 HP. At 1 HP, Ed dies as. I
Wait.
feel like I should give you a nice scar after this one.
Yeah, give me a really cool scar.
You're gonna have a scar on your cheek as Tiaho stabs the umbrella thing, the sword reaching through to you, and you take 5 points of damage.
Wait a minute. How?
What do you mean how? She just got stabbed.
Okay.
It's on my head.
It's on her head. She just got
It's attached
stabbed.
to me. And now I have this cool scar on my face that I now have to add to the drawings.
I thought you took damage when you, like, from it. Never mind.
No, you got stabbed
Okay.
by Tiaho. Tiaho stabbed you and stabbed the creature. So the creature's off of your head. Bright side. Not bright side. You have a scar on your face now. It's a minor scar. It might heal up on its own.
It's still cool.
I'm
For
very
now.
confused.
Esley's gonna tell Tiago thank you, and then kick the umbrella thing.
Yeah. Tiaho still has 1 more attack left.
Well, I guess you can do it on the worm.
You could do it on the worm with disadvantage on
Yeah.
the worm.
No. because
No,
he's
she's
not
outside the
that.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to. And
But
it's a giant worm. She just has to stab into the darkness.
I would say with disadvantage because it's still just darkness.
fair
She's
enough.
just stabbing into darkness. And
14
that's not quite enough.
plus-
She's blessed. She might be able to. Nope.
Oh.
Looking for an 18, but she tried. She did
yeah.
save Etsley from the fate
Yeah.
of whatever. Purple worm time.
And she gave me a cool
Oh,
scar.
yeah, the wisdom.
Roll that wisdom save. 6. It flops around, unable to do anything. Horatio. Everything's dark. Something's flopping around. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're just so slow that everyone goes before you.
Yeah.
And they keep I roll for things and I forget them. These 2 refugees are gonna make their way out here. This guy's gonna make it his way back here. These couple of refugees here are going, or this one refugee here. Oh my god, there's so much stuff under him. Poor guy.
None of them are going to help the old lady?
No.
They can't see him.
They can't see anything. They're just trying their best to get out. Yeah, none of these are not fighters. These are
As they run,
farmers and
as
shit.
they run through the like gross corpse of the worm.
Yeah, there's just mushy stuff on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they can make it all the way out, so they'll be fine. They're all the way out
that's
of the
gross.
darkness.
Let's
Okay,
just
now
pretend it's mud.
Horatio. Oh, and I guess this lady can try to get the thing off her head. With a crit, she does. Fucking old lady just grabs the umbrella thing. None of you can see this because it's in darkness.
Fuck yeah, grandma.
Grabs it, slams it on the floor, and then bolts it out of there.
Nice.
Crit
What?
for the win. She's got like no
Don't
strength.
fuck with Nana.
Oh,
Why?
all right.
Just pure adrenaline taking over.
No. All right, Horatio. Now
Do
it's
I
your turn.
Here, like, why am I aware that it's no longer on her?
You can do
Anyway.
a perception with disadvantage.
Okay, like 15.
You can tell that the 15. You can tell that something squishy is moving over there. You're not sure if it's off of her or not. For all you know, it's just trying to eat her some more. So it's a 50-50 chance that it's still there.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and like I'm basically gonna like I'm gonna reach, like I'm gonna, and then like reach out and see if she's still there.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, is that an action to do that?
No. I'm trying to see what's gonna happen to you if you do it. Oh. Okay. Roll me. I'm gonna let you do this. Roll me a d20. And then even Trevor puts his arm in such a way that like nothing is there, like at like below head level, and like doesn't feel anything. And an odd, he slaps the umbrella thing and it's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
That's fair. Okay. 1.
Okay. Slaps the umbrella thing. Umbrella thing is just startled and gets a not enough to hit you. A 9 plus 5, 14. No.
Okay, great.
So it tries to like reach and wrap itself around Trevor's hand, but can't. But now you know that there's an umbrella thing there.
Yeah, now I know. That tells me that she's not there. Great. I am gonna do a shocking grasp on it.
Okay. For it.
Oh, hold on, it's with disadvantage.
It is with this.
Whoop.
Ah,
Doesn't
still
matter.
fine. What's the damage?
19.
Yep. It sizzles, just sizzle and plop on the floor.
Yay.
We're like a as it's squishy. All right. Anything else for you?
That's my, and now the darkness goes away.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, the darkness goes away. Everyone can see the absolute mess you're in.
Yay.
Okay. Takes us to Shala. Shala's gonna try to squish the worm the best she can. Ooh, she did some damage. Yay her.
Sanity.
Yeah. She did some damage. There's an octopus just wrapped around a giant worm. There's speeders everywhere. Before the next one, let's see how your speeders are doing. One of them, the one that you healed up, is fine and just kind of heads on over to Etsley. The other one is fucking terrified of everything.
I don't blame it.
Just starts bolting in this general direction, northern.
We'll
Finish that sentence, please.
No.
Do not finish that sentence.
I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna do.
Umbrella things are dead.
We'll pray for its relatives. Okay.
Okay.
Lots of prayers.
now that she can see, Pruitt's gonna do her 1-2 punch.
Okay, 1-2 punch.
So there's a
on the
spiritual.
giant-
Yep.
All right.
9 plus See if it makes its wisdom saving.
Okay. I'm sorry. That one's there. These things. How wise are you again? 8. 14 plus 8. She makes it just fine.
Damn it.
Yeah, they're pretty wise.
They are pretty
really
wise.
good at like perceiving things.
Yeah, that's why they're wise. It's just that
Their perception.
really high.
All right, that's my
Anything
turn.
else for you? Okay. Etsley.
All
Finally,
right.
there's not a thing on you. Finally.
Then I have a cool scar now. So
I have a cool scar. You have, if nothing else, plenty of allies around you.
I know. So she's gonna go after Big Worm.
All right. No. Oh wait, do your bless.
Oh yeah. 4.
Yeah. Nope. Still not.
Yep.
That one hits. That one misses. Even with a bless, it's not gonna make it.
Okay.
10.
Sneak attack.
21. Nice. 31 points of damage. He is looking rough already.
And that's all for me. I'm running out of good rolls.
Yep. All right, Felix.
Nickety snack, snickety snack.
Keep on stabbing.
Yep. He's just going for it. One.
Oh,
Bless
yes. Even bless. Oh yeah, bless could make it
on the 15.
Yeah, this could make it.
on the 15.
Uh,
Yeah, all 3 of those hit.
And one of them is a fucking crit.
It's a crit. So 14.
13.
Okay, 13.
57. Too much.
18. 21. 31. 31.
That crit. Holy
That
shit.
was a lot. Okay. He is not looking good at all.
He just fucking burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
we
just
both-
see just like all you can see. She's a blur of movement at this point. Just slick, slack, slick, slack, slick, slack with just flame going everywhere.
All right.
It just got double 31 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not looking good. All right. That takes us
Yahoo is ready to give it a couple of good whacks.
slash.
That hits. That
Slash.
hits.
2 hits. Oh, look at Tiaho. Everyone's on a roll now.
23.
It's almost like with the right mentor, Tiaho can excel.
Just not with a crossbow.
Not with a crossbow.
Well, she needs a little practice.
And ironically, it's with the mentor who doesn't do melee.
Yep.
It doesn't do weapons.
Maybe she
Okay.
doesn't feel judged.
Yeah. Purple Worm's got a lot of targets to go for. Which one is he?
But it
gonna
also
hit?
has to do with wisdom.
Oh, it does have to do with wisdom. Okay, before it even rolls around. Oh, it's fine.
Damn it.
16 plus 8. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Preet. It's gonna go after you
Yeah, bring it.
with its bite.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Because
Still
close.
gets you at a 25.
Yeah, that will hit.
Dang it.
Yep. Bite. You take 3d8 plus 9 points worth of damage, which is that's a really low roll. 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I need a dex save from you.
You just.
Mhm.
I'll just do the dex save.
You're fine. Then it gets a stinger out. Oh, you took damage, so your thing is done. So it doesn't do it with disadvantage. Your displacing thing is done. Oh, and a crit failed.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
All
With
right.
its stinger, it does not get a
Is
stinger.
bless concentration?
It is.
Ooh, you're gonna have to do me a con save.
2, in fact. No, 1. Since you was only hit 1.
You're fine. Okay. That leaves us with Horatio. Yes, Horatio.
I'm gonna take a step back. And then I am gonna cast Blight on it.
Okay. Ooh,
good
con
roll.
save. Yeah. However, it is really good at cons.
Yeah.
22.
It's still half of it. It's still
22.
22 as you see it like shrivel, like part of it shrivel
He
up
is,
like
yeah,
big worm racing. Worm
not
jerky.
looking good.
Worm jerky.
Shala gonna try to squeeze it.
Actual thing you can buy.
Gets a good squeeze on it. Thing is going to take some damage. 15 points. Okay. It's looking really bad. Umbrella things are dead. Great.
Oh gosh.
Back to you again.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna. Hey, I get usually about half, so I'm gonna attack with her
Oh,
spiritual
okay.
weapon.
Ooh, no.
The miss.
That's a miss.
All right. Well, I'll toll the dead again. See if he can make that wisdom 18. I'm gonna
Come
keep
on.
hammering at this.
+6 wisdom with a 13 + 6 is a 19.
Damn it! I'm stubborn. I really can't do much. I guess I could do my rapier, but anyway.
All
That's me
right.
done.
That takes us to Etzley.
Woo! Doing it again.
If you can get the same amount of damage, you might be able to take it out. That one hits. That one hits. That one hits. 3 hits. No crits this time. Okay, -8.
Plus the
9. Or sorry,
well,
minus,
it's not 9. It's
-8. -4.
minus 20.
-4. -20. It is still there.
God damn it.
Don't worry. It's like it's gonna be other people before it's its turn.
Yep. All right, Felix.
I'm gonna whack it.
Whack it.
Whackety whack. Don't talk back.
You can describe its awful death.
The hay string is just starting to like wear off, and you just sort of see one last just stab down and straight through its head, and then she kind of rolls off. Like,
All tuckered out.
She is one tired Felix.
All right.
Tired Felix.
You can
All
put her in
right.
the cart.
Well, you gotta figure. You got a Steeder running away. You got whose turn is about to come up. And and a bunch of people who are scared. Your carts are a mess. You're probably gonna have to take some time to fix them.
Yep.
I only need a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Felix is done with her turn. Tiaho
Runs after the Steeder.
runs after the Steeder. Okay.
No.
Runs after the Steeder. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna end up?
There.
Okay, she can do. Is she gonna just run after him?
Like run up to it and like does it have reins on it or anything? Like
Yeah. Well, you're an animal handling.
yeah, doing
Which is
animal handling. So that's
whatever wisdom?
We do it so rarely.
I think it's wisdom. I want to say it's wisdom. And I don't actually.
It's wisdom.
Okay.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom is over. Yeah. Wisdom.
Yeah. Okay, this thing is too scared to listen to anything that Tiaho has to say.
God damn it.
Okay, purple worm dead. Turn 6. Sorry, Horatio, it's not your turn. Of course, oh fuck. From the nice little hole on the side here comes out, if nothing else, at least it's only a baby worm, ready to eat your Steeder. I'm gonna take a bite. Well, I don't know why I rolled 2 of those. I don't need to roll 2 of those. With a 4, does not manage to get your Steeder. Tries to stab it with its tail. With a 1, does not get your Steeder. But that is where you are. And I think that's going to be a good place to end for tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to
that's-
say it's getting late, and we're
Alrighty.
still in initiative.
Yep, you're still in initiative.
Guys, scroll up. Look how much of this cave is left.
I know.
We're gonna
I
spend
was
3
doing that
sessions.
earlier.
3
Just try to-
sessions in this cave.
On the bright side, when I'm I can't because I'm deleting things as I go along. But you guys are actually making progress. I promise.
There better be a
we've
level
moved
at the
from
end of
here.
this cave. Is
Yeah,
all I
We
have
better
to
get
say.
a level at the end of this cave.
100%.
Or I will beat you up for.
Because
For
you
all
literally are just like torturing us for no reason.
Just throwing
This
things
way.
at us. Look at how
Okay,
many
okay.
monsters.
Okay, I will point out.
You said
That-
5 to 10.
There has been 5 to 10 purple worms.
There's
Yeah.
other things as well.
There's been other things as well.
There's been more than 10 purple worms at this
Oh.
point.
I
Baby
would
worms
argue
don't count.
against. I'm gonna argue
Babies
against.
don't
us
count.
getting
You
a-
They
never
are
said
purple.
babies
Yeah,
didn't
I
count.
did.
No.
I said,
No, you
Yeah, he
No.
did. No,
I
he
didn't
did.
say
He did.
that.
He
Yeah,
did do
thankfully we have the
last
video
time.
of it. I
No.
said like 5 to 10 purple
didn't
worms
do
and
that last
some
time.
amount of babies.
Yeah.
Some unknown
I
amount
would
of
like-
babies.
I would like to make an argument against us gaining a level because if we gain a level,
No, we need a level.
no, if
We
let me
deserve a
finish.
level.
Okay,
we don't-
okay, no. If we gain a-
We don't want we don't want to
No.
hear your arguments.
No.
We want our level.
Okay.
I am okay. I do not want to hear you argue this right now. We are getting a fucking level. Do you hear
Okay.
me, Mister? I will
We can
fly
argue-
out
we can
there in
argue
Denmark,
about it later.
and I
Have-
will kick your scrawny ass.
have
You do
fun,
not be quiet right
How much
now.
fun?
Have fun with that means that later all the undead stuff we know is coming is gonna be much harder because he's gonna have
Yeah, like he was gonna start letting up on us.
Exactly. Thank you, Christy.
Okay.
All right, and on that bombshell.
And Christy, R&D's making me violent.
And then all that's left to be said then is goodbye from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye,
party.
Hey, they did the bit.